on Rebirth of the End? I'll be honest. Not much. We, after waking up, we discussed some stuff. Went, did a little bit of shopping, then discussed what we were going to do, and decided we were going to go down to the bakery to go do something. But Garros decided to go ahead, and on his way there, he met a strange lady who warned him about a worm coming in and wanted him to put worms in his arm. And then he went to warn the lady, and came back, and we kind of decided, okay, let's go down to the lady. And we went down to bakery, went to the Lich's lair, stole some stuff, Amari got a sick new star metal weapon, and everyone else got some, also got some stuff. And we talked, fucking Ignis found his, I nearly said boyfriend. Ignis found his, I think they're friends.
Brother.
Yeah, there we go. That was it.
His brother boyfriend? Wow, good for him.
Yeah, Alabama.
Yee!
It makes sense with what we've been talking about today. But yeah, go on. Yes, continue.
Yeah, they, Ignis was a bad person. Apparently killed a lot of people. And but that's kind of par for the course for this group. Then but we were able to make that not happen, and we were able to actually get their help, his help in defeating giant worm monster. All Ignis has to do is go to the city that we were already planning on going and meet with someone he doesn't want to meet with. And that's kind of where we left off, having went back to sleep and starting preparations, because in 2 days the worm cometh.
I will add that this gentleman, Ignis's brother, as he claims, is a member of a strange paladinistic order. I understand there are no paladins by Raw in Pathfinder, but that is the closest thing where he has pledged his help in the upcoming battle. What that help will look out to be is yet to be seen, but he did promise to help.
Paladins do exist in Pathfinder. It's just a subclass of...
Just a champion order, yeah.
But I definitely mean more...
Yeah, I get you.
As a term, not a class.
Yeah.
Like there's kings, queens, there's paladins, like that kind of classification.
Yeah.
Was I just hanging out in the room the whole session?
You were comatose.
No, I was comatose. That happens.
Yeah. Don't worry, only 2 days passed. We have 2 more days.
I am not worried.
Alright.
Oh. We were...
we need to get grease for the small thing.
Yeah, well, we have grease. Jack has grease. Yeah. We got... Where was the item that we got? Oh god, it's so far up.
We got into a long argument about reach.
We did. It was
also applying worms to Garros.
Yes.
That too. Was it this one? Yes. Oh, he's gone. Well, never mind. I was just going to tell Matthias about the item he had, and
right.
What item?
The brooch.
Yeah, brooch of inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Why did I say brooch? Hey, give me the worms. I'll run some experiments on them so we can learn some worm weaknesses.
Exactly. I'm down to utilize these worms. I don't think we should just burn them immediately.
My poisons and brews need testing.
Yeah,
I love brews.
We must experiment.
My brews, my elixirs.
And if it just happens to catch on to me, then we'll see what happens.
We'll just see how tough you are.
Yeah, exactly.
You pull out the worms and hold them. I'll test on them.
Oh, I didn't mean to push that.
My cinder soul. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you son of a
You
bitch.
can't hide from me.
I couldn't hide from anyone.
You can't hide from me. I'm too cool. I'm the best.
Where did everyone go?
Uh
I am making a
Underground.
weapon. I apologize.
oh,
Oh, fancy.
Damn it!
Wait,
you can't deceive me. You know who I am.
I'm
the
Jack
greatest.
Cruz.
You wanna tussle, man? I'll give you all
Feel
the
like-
old what for.
Give me a 1, 2.
hey,
Fear
Yeah.
me, worm.
I'm a worm.
Stupid Ignis, you make me look bad.
what is going?
But as we pick up today, all of you have been told you have about 2 days before the worm arrives. As the first of these 2 days begin, what would you all like to do?
I'm gonna pull Garros aside and ask for his worms so I can do testing and
Garrus
figure
is like,
out their weaknesses.
he's like, alright, nobody lets me use the worms anyway. And he hands him the jar of worms.
This will be for a good cause. Thank you, Garros.
I have things to do anyway.
Oh, you don't want to test with me?
Not really.
It'd be fun. It'd be like a bonding experience.
Garrus is gonna go up to the store owner, the innkeeper, and he's gonna ask for any dirty rags they have.
He looks at you, incredibly confused. Why would you have need of dirty rags?
It is hobby. I will clean them and such.
Looks at you again, incredibly confused. But nods. He returns from behind the counter and brings you 3 large buckets filled with dirty rags.
Perfect. Garrus is gonna come back to Jack. Alright. I have proposition.
You just kind of left mid-conversation there. It was a little... You left me hanging, man.
Yes, I do that, sorry.
I guess it's all right.
I've
Well,
never had
yeah.
so many ideas in my head. It's a strange occurrence.
Yeah, it just must be my aura.
It's your aura,
Creator's aura.
your mask of dread. So
what's
yes,
up? What's your idea?
I will help you test your worms, but
Awesome. Mhm.
you must use your inventive fingers to apply these rags to my armor.
Done.
Perfect.
Oh boy, something's happened. Something's cooking.
I'm now piecing. I'm putting the pieces together right now, and I'm down.
Oh, Jay. We have, because we got quite a few items. This brooch of inspiration was left. And we didn't know if you wanted it, but you could also we wanted you to either, if you want to sell it, you can, and we have like a lot of fucking gold that you can use to supplement buying whatever you want. Really,
I'll take it. And I certainly will use recall knowledge checks, so I'll take it.
yeah. It's recall knowledge checks with lore skills, which is so weird.
Yeah, that's fine. I have lore academia for when
Okay.
I'm trying to remember chapters of My Hero Academia.
That's very
the only
important.
use, actually.
I was in a coma, right?
Sure.
Oh, you mean last session? I thought you were
Yeah,
starting snoring.
last session. No,
I thought you were like, I was in a coma, right? And then
so I was in a coma.
I was like,
And
You
this
wouldn't
guy
believe it.
comes up to me. You wouldn't believe it. After being hit on the head with a shovel.
No, you were just
Yeah.
you stayed in your room is all.
Yeah.
Okay.
You weren't in a coma. Don't listen to that.
No, that's all canon.
And how many days have it been? 2?
2 days.
Mhm.
As Matthias, just come over. What's up, fuckers?
Giant worm.
Where?
2 days.
It's en route to the city. We're gonna fight it here.
You're telling me a worm of gargantuan size is going to be showing up at this city in 2 days?
Correct.
Yes.
And you're going to stay and fight this large worm?
Well, it's following us, so
It's
Yeah.
following
fight
you.
it eventually. We'll fight it here.
Why are you being followed by a giant worm?
Inquisition.
Shit happens, man.
They
Oh,
don't like.
those.
We don't like the worms. Don't like us.
I never had problems with worms until recently.
Well, weren't you in the hells until recently?
Yeah, I wasn't always in the hells, Ignis. I was born in a quaint little town, and then I was taken to the hells later, much later. It wasn't the town and then the hells. It was a lot of things before that. There was a lot of in between.
Well, regardless of whose fault the worm attack is, it is attacking. So
Now it's someone's fault.
I don't think it's
Well,
one of our
So wait,
fault.
hold a minute. It's following you all, and you are going to fight it in the city.
No, it's following all of us. You're now part of the group. It's following.
Why am I've not done anything to these worms to be followed. We can't confirm or deny that.
But you're with us now. By associating with us, you were now involved.
you're guilty by association. Sorry to say.
Okay. Still, you're fighting the worm inside this city, endangering all of the townsfolk's lives.
Outside.
Because I like the sound of that.
As cool
Outside
as that
the
would
city
look.
gates.
That's what I was going to say. It's more important for us to do it outside the city gates. You're right.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to make sure people are kind of evacuated a bit. from
Yeah.
the city.
I was going to
Obviously.
say the same thing. I was just waiting for one of you to say it.
And we've enlisted the help of that paladin group. That's
What
led
group?
by-
Okay, whoa.
Led by Ignis's brother. Go ahead, Ignis. Take it
You have a
away.
brother?
Yes, his name is Albus.
Your brother's a paladin?
That was his calling. Yes,
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm not.
I don't do well with the religious paladin types.
Well, should probably let you know there's quite a few from here.
Yeah, I don't do well with them. So,
Yeah, you'll be fine. Maybe. As long as you're not
I'll
near
be
me.
fine. I don't know if they will be. That's up to them. Technically, I have no issues with them. They have issues with me.
I actually don't have any issues with any of you except me.
They have issues with you?
Yeah.
Have you wronged your brother in some sort of way?
Him?
A sibling rivalry, perhaps?
No.
Hmm. So what's the plan then with this giant worm?
Kill it.
We're
Yeah.
gonna pack it outside the city. Paladins are going to help. They're going to take credit for it.
What the fuck?
And
Those
it's
are
the pri-
terrible
the
terms.
price of their help. Well, I didn't see you negotiating now, did I?
I was busy.
Well, it is what it is now.
Are you seeking glory?
Me?
Yes.
No, I don't care for glory. Necessarily. Well,
Then what is wrong with the deal?
it's just a bad deal.
Are you saying you would have made different deal?
Possibly, but I wasn't there.
You think that's a bad deal? That wasn't the only stipulation.
Okay.
He wants an inn with Amari's dad, and Ignis must go with him back to where he's wanted.
So I think we're all going with him back to where he's wanted. I mean, that's where the city we're going to anyway.
I
So
would just
Yeah.
to avoid something.
It happens to be
I
the
didn't
city we're
notice
headed to, so.
Huh. Well,
hmm So, any ideas on what we should do to prepare?
I was going to inspect the area outside the gates to find the best vantage point.
I wanted to try to find any like weird barrels of stuff that might be explosive. That
Do you
me
know
and
the-
Jack-
Garrus's eyebrow raises at the mention of barrels.
do you know the nature of the type of creature we're facing? I know it's a worm, but what type?
Garrus points at Jack.
I hold up a jar of worms. It looks like an amalgamation of just a large number of these things.
So it's not
Yeah.
that it's it's not a one large worm, it's several
No.
large worms following a sort of hive
Yeah.
mind-esque worm.
It is a man made of
Image.
worms.
It looked like it formed some sort of humanoid kind of creature.
It's a man
Yeah.
made of worms.
I show the picture
Well,
that Garros made.
Yeah, it's just a
Picture.
squiggly line.
Okay, what part of this is a man to you? Because this just looks like worms.
A man can be many things, Matthias.
I don't think a
A
man,
man
can
could be made
worms.
out of mirrors.
I think that's just mirrors in the shape of a man.
Garrus stands up.
Garros, sit down. Okay.
Garrus sits down.
Mirrors aside, this is just worms in the shape of a man too.
Mhm.
Or is a man in the shape of worms?
Oh my god.
Not
my
considered.
God.
Does
No,
it
it's
look?
definitely not that.
Looking it over, Dylan, does it look familiar to anything I've seen before? The picture being shown to me,
It's a picture of like lines.
conceptually at least, as of a man made of worms.
Garrus does not have a art
This is
school
what you are showing,
background.
by the way. I apologize. I should have started with that.
Yeah.
That is what you say.
His power is zombies.
This power is zombie.
I know. Trust me, I do. But do I recognize? Does anything come to mind for me of anything?
It would make you think of like a large, like golem-like creature.
Like a homunculus.
Kind of a homunculus.
Clay.
Why?
It's also very large, I will add.
Well,
I got a bad idea.
Ooh.
Garros, we need to talk in private.
are these worms the ones that are part of it? In the jar?
Good question.
I think we're just kind of assuming they are.
Or at least the same family.
Yeah.
I could study the worms and see if I could discern if there's any weaknesses that they have, or anything else of note, strengths or other things.
Oh, that sounds what. Oh, then I don't need to help Jack then.
Yeah. Garros, maybe you can help me with
Why, was that
Finding-
Jack's idea?
Yes.
Yeah, but you both can do that.
I
you
feel
have
like second.
Are you
so, like,
proposing
second
battle ideas?
Well, I thought, I have fire, Jack has bombs. If we had just something that goes bigger bomb, the barrel.
He's left.
Gareth,
He's gone.
He's looking for barrels.
Oh, he's gone.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, he's
That would be really funny.
Someone catch up to that man before he steals a barrel. I say.
Just starts Donkey Konging shit.
He's gonna start throwing barrels at people if no one stops him. Where are you? You want explosive barrels?
Yeah, I mean, if we can find something that explodes with if me or Jack throws a fire or a bomb at it, then we could just make a big trap and deal a whole bunch of damage to it in one go.
Ignis is good with engineering. Do you know anything like that? Why are you laughing?
He's not the only one.
I'm sure Jack and I can figure something out. Well, it also depends where we're going to fight on too, the lay of the land.
What am I supposed to do?
I thought you were gonna get the lay of the land.
You are
Yes.
the biggest asset we have. You are the muscle. If we need something made or dug, you're the man.
Wait, Amari is literally same strength as me.
You're right.
No,
but
Garrus,
Both of you.
bigger sword.
Garrus is the planner. Garrus is the one who makes all the plans.
Yes, I am
no.
the brain.
He's the tactician. Yeah,
So true.
A warlord.
yeah.
a lord of war, yes.
Yeah,
But this is
Garrus
not
and
all I do. I am finding hobbies slowly.
Garrus, we
That's
can go
good.
scout out the best places, and you can come up with a plan, and I can make things if we need to.
I'm gonna go scourge for things that go boom.
I'm going to find Hawk.
Where are you going to scour for these?
I'm probably just gonna go ask around and see if I can. If people can't point me towards anything that goes boom.
Oh shit, I can't leave.
You're looking for purchasing of such things.
Or maybe, or just finding if there's any weird crystals that are super volatile and dangerous and things like that.
So you need something that's volatile and as a crystal?
Well, I want something volatile where if me or Jack throws a bomb or fire at it, it goes boom. So we can set up a trap and make creature go boom.
We do have something.
We have 2 days, you said, yes?
Yeah, we have 2 days until the creature comes and starts fucking. Shouldn't say that. Starts screwing stuff up.
We in the bag of holding we have possibly dangerous crystals that may do something.
Aren't there also radiation stuff?
Yes, because they all.
You guys can see if you can't make something out of that. So that was your guys' side project.
Yes, but combined fire, explosive, and radiation. We could do so much.
We'll
I'm not
see.
going to research, but I don't think that works the way you think it does.
Oh, it does not. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I don't think fire and so.
Yeah, no.
If you mix it into a big ball, I'm sure it'll.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be splitting atoms anytime soon.
No, of course not. He doesn't know this. He's just like, we can do something.
I just wanted to make sure that, that you knew.
Oh no, the whole point of it is the splitting of the atom. Yeah, I know. It's the.
And maybe if Garrus hits the crystal hard enough and gets a good high enough crit.
Oh my god.
Is Ignis gonna star like MIT, like in this universe? Like,
It's gonna start the Manhattan Project.
Oh, I want to so badly.
I'm like I'm moving like Oppenheimer.
Unironically.
Bopping like Boppenheimer.
All right, so I have my rags. I'm gonna. I have 3 buckets of rags. Perfect.
What?
Why?
God.
Come on, people, pay attention.
Oh, I'm gonna give Jack my giant barrel of holy water. And
Wait, what happened to those crystals that the guy... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, just giving it a giant barrel of holy water to
I
Jack
got
so he can be like, oh, yeah, if you need, maybe the worms are weak to holy things. There you go.
My
For
arms
science.
crumple, and then the barrel crushes me.
Careful where you point that thing.
It is dwarven holy water, so it's just alcohol, but I think it still counts.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
It is just alcohol, but it still counts, yes.
But Garrus and Amari are technically dwarves, so our belief in it powers it.
We're all technically
Also
dwarves
correct.
in our heart. What happened to the crystals that those gnomes were smoking? The halflings were smoking. Or snorting.
I'm on that halfling pack.
I'm interested for unrelated reasons.
Someone has it. I don't remember who.
Not me.
What was it again?
The halflings were snorting it, the slavers.
Smuggling.
No, I don't have that.
Smuggling.
No, they were snorting it too.
Maybe.
Yeah, they literally said that.
Okay,
I
wait.
did not. It might have been. Was it? I didn't have it.
Purple crystals times 6.
That's my radiation crystals.
Alright, what about chunks of cold iron?
That's also mine.
That's
Okay,
just
but what are
cold
we-
iron.
I'm just listing things that we could use.
Why do you have Why do you own everything?
I don't. This
No.
isn't party loot. Oh yeah, Jake
Yeah.
was in here.
I-
Yeah.
Look under the book on your right hand. Under known, we have party loot now.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah. Dude.
In what way?
Now it's not
There's
like
a
it's,
wizard hat in there. Why is
Yeah.
there a clockwork laser rifle?
Don't
Bro.
ask questions.
I found that.
Yeah, we found that.
Why is there a fucking las gun from fucking Warhammer?
All right, what do I need to do? I'm going to the past the gate. So, who wants to go first? Do we want to have a roll off?
Well, I'm just gonna go find explosives things.
Yeah, I got some stuff I need to do as well.
I'm afraid to leave.
You
so
wanted-
just read books.
You wanted to research these worms, Jack.
Yeah, but I just realized I need to go buy something before I do that. It's pretty important to the whole research part.
Well, I can assist you. I'm a man of science myself.
I would appreciate
Are
that.
you?
Yes, we can definitely work on these worms together.
Wait, we have a fucking science team.
Bro.
We do.
I have lore academia for a reason.
He's really my hero.
I'm Deku, actually. Nobody knows
Alright.
that yet, though.
It's the worst
I'll head out with
decision
I'll head out with
in my
Jack.
life.
Hold on, I need to look up formula prices again.
If someone finds out what happened to those snortable crystals, let me know.
Bro, I don't remember this.
I do. Did
They
we?
were supposed
we
to be given to the mage to buy passage for the slavers.
Yeah.
yeah, someone has them.
I would hope so.
You can
I'm
just
pretty-
say you have them.
I'm pretty
Matthias.
sure we let them with the formal slaves.
Oh, if
Look,
Matthias had a moment, he would have taken some.
Amaria, I statted out your new weapon and I put it on your sheet.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Mari beat the bee. Let's go.
Let's go.
I did not. I called my friend, and she beat the bee.
Listen,
I called for support.
The
Let's go.
bee lost, which means you won still.
She
Wait.
actually, it's so big that she knocked it out of the air with my Swiffer and out the porch door.
Jesus
You had to
Christ, and
clear
it's
it out
still
of your
alive?
home?
Very sorry to interrupt, but just saying I'm back. Thank you, guys.
Welcome back.
That's
You are
nuts.
fine. You are fine. That's a very large bee.
Yeah, we're just talking shop.
Yeah, I get like that with spiders, so it's okay.
Yes.
I invite the spiders into my home.
You want a cool spider story?
No.
No.
One time I was gaming and I felt the back of my leg itch and I just smacked it. And then, like, when I was done gaming, I checked and it was a spider.
Ooh.
It's crawling up my leggies as I was gaming, but you know.
Do you want to hear a cool spider story? No. Proceeds with the story.
Nobody can stop me.
True.
I'm truly free.
Only like 3 people in this server right now have
In
admin
fact, I
pro-
actually
have
could.
admin
Yeah.
access.
It's too late. The story's out there. I'm too quick.
I immediately pulled my legs up.
It's okay. They wouldn't go for you.
Yeah. Not when I'm here.
I'll protect you from them.
You know how many fucking spiders are in my building? I have a very tenuous pact with them
Do you
to not bug
you-
me.
Signed a treaty.
I don't know why you're forming pacts with spiders, but fair enough.
Oh, it's between me, the spiders, the scorpions, and the wasps. Okay,
Oh
I have
my
to make
God.
allies.
Do you live in the hive?
You live in Australia?
I live in the country. Everything's out here. Also, the centipede sometimes.
You must live in Arizona, dude.
Well,
Deal with
this ain't-
scorpions being around.
It's very rare.
Wish I had a scorpion.
I've only seen like 2 all year.
Honestly, that's too many. So
Very true.
Eh.
Oh, who's on the explosive team?
Okay, I
Me?
Raise his
had to
hand.
be. Gotta be on an explosive team.
You can be honest.
I have this. Pull out the magic core. The Tesla coil core.
Oh,
Now, it's a lot of magic. I'm sure it could be used in some sort of powerful explosion of epic proportions.
might also be useful to hold on to, but
It might be. I don't want to blow it up, but I mean, if it's between me and not wanting to blow it up and the giant worms. My wonder is if any of you could do anything to figure out how to blow it up anyway.
but
I'm sure we could try to find something out.
Okay,
nah,
I'm going
you
to
might
hold
be-
on to it, and I'm going to try and figure that out then, because that answer doesn't inspire confidence.
Yeah, I don't do
I
that magic.
I could throw it at them.
That answer inspires a little bit more confidence, but I think it would just hurt them, like, in the head, not, like, explode.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can't find things that go boom naturally.
Yes, I'm going to go investigate the lay of the land.
When you say naturally, are you meaning like gunpowder or
Kind-
oil or grease?
Oil's
Would
Grease
lightning
is
work?
good.
Okay. Sorry, I'm late to the plan. Would lightning work, or what kind of incendiary are we looking for?
Well, no, my idea is I'm trying to find basically just get a few barrels of like some like powder or something
Like a
that
red
can
video game
explode.
explosive barrel.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like the Half-Life 2 explosive barrel,
Yeah.
and just like 3 of those.
We don't need the ignition thing yet, because I think all of us can use fire. We just need the actual substance to go up.
Got it. Okay. Nope, Amari's useless.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay inside because I
Alrighty.
was scared to leave. So I'm gonna read books.
That's fair. You could be afraid. Fia, as you walk out, let me get a society check, please.
Ah,
Oh, I
Gonna
love it. We're
re-
carrying over from yesterday. That's beautiful.
yeah, I'm gonna roll that.
Not much better.
Oh.
We really are carrying over.
For reference, yesterday nobody could roll above a like 12
It's
for the
terrible.
entire 4-hour session. So I'm glad to see we are continuing. As Veva, as you go asking for explosives. Nobody really seems to want to tell you anything. They're a little freaked out. This weird newcomer that's for explosives. People think you're going to blow up town. You are told that on the other side of the river, there is an eccentric drow who is said to create a holy powder blessed by the gods themselves with destructive capabilities. But that this drow is very eccentric. And, they're being very political and nice. You get the idea that whoever this drow is, bat fucking shit crazy. Like crazier than Chris.
What? I literally just came back to that.
I know. That's what I said.
Alright, well, I guess, yeah, she's gonna go there.
As
Best
you
bet.
head to the docks, you would see all of these ships have turned in for the night. No one is out fishing. It's early day, which is weird because normally they'd all be out. But you can see off to the side, like right over here, probably a journey of about maybe 150 feet of water between you and this small little outcropping. This outcropping itself definitely looks like it was hollowed out by explosions to create this little indent. There's a small log cabin, and there's discarded metals and other strange equipment scattered throughout what would be the front lawn, but there's no grass and all that because Underdark, of course.
Yeah. Could I, if I were to, is there a boat or like a little thing that I could just kind of get in and quickly sail over?
I mean,
Or try to.
there are drow at the dock. You could ask a dock master if they could lend you one or something.
Yeah, I'll see if I can to get landed one.
One of the people who's like, well, fish ain't biting today. You're paying, aren't you?
I could give you 7 gold. I don't know how much, like, water seafaring stuff is.
He opens his mouth, then stops, goes, Yeah, how'd you know? 7 gold is exactly the price. And Fia,
Wait,
you don't
I
even need
lived
to...
by a.
Yes.
I lived by a. Wait, I lived by the sea. Dumb.
You could swim, yes.
Yeah, but she would know. I was also. She would know how much boat prices
Yes,
probably. Yeah.
To rent a ferry boat would probably be like a handful of silver.
Oh, yeah. She'll just hand up like 2 gold.
He will point you to a little dinghy and go, "Do be careful with it. Sometimes the fish, they not be biting, but they be biting the people, if you know what I mean. What is
Yeah.
your business out on the sea?"
I'm gonna go talk to a crazy person. She
Oh.
says as she gets into the boat.
He looks at you. You can see he wants to take the boat back in that instance, but he doesn't say anything. He goes,
She goes.
"Be careful, I guess."
She's gonna go sailing.
As you sail across in your little boat, you make it to this little island with much time to spare. The sea is calm and quiet. You are the only little boat out, and as you pull up behind it, dock the ship, tie it off, as one would do. Are you climbing up onto the little
Yeah.
slick of land?
Kind of as she climbs up, she's basically just gonna be calling out, "Hello, um, crazy holy guy with explosives. Can I get one up? Are you here?"
As you say this, you see the door crack open to the little house. But you don't hear anything, you don't see anyone.
I'm gonna kind of get a bit closer, but not go in. Hello, are you here?
You can hear the whirling of machinery.
She'll cautiously poke her head inside.
As you do, you see a strange drow elf, pale white skin, 2 whitened eyes that look as if the person is blind. They seem to be sharpening something on a large whetstone. The drow looks like this. Oops.
Kind of calls out, "Hello, can you hear me?"
The drow looks back towards you. "If I couldn't hear you, the door wouldn't be open now, would it?"
Yeah.
"The hell be you wanting? Everybody knows I'm crazy, was it?"
That was rude of me. Yeah.
"Correct, it was."
I'm kind of needing explosives.
"What kind of explosives?"
Like the things that make big booms.
What you be needing them for?
Uh, well, don't tell a lot of people about this, but there's kinda gonna be a monster coming towards this town pretty soon. And we're kinda wanting to go ahead, go a bit, like, before it can destroy the town, start and kill it. And I thought, we could use explosives to deal damage to it.
Hmm.
You want an explosive to do damage to a large monster that is planning to attack the town?
Yeah, basically.
Understandable. looks over towards you, Veva. I suppose I could part with a barrel or two.
That would be very helpful, thank you.
Are you going to be able to bring them back with you?
Would they fit in the thing?
Maybe.
I should be able to.
Ah, well, I think it's fine then. Just if you stop your creature, whatever the hell it's supposed to be, maybe bring me back a bit of it, won't you?
Yeah, sure. Be careful, they're not good. Like,
Most things aren't good.
yeah, I guess that's true. Duh. Fieta kind of just stands there. Fuck! Fieta kind of just stands there awkwardly. I guess it's gonna go take the barrels.
You are able to take 2 large barrels of this strange white powder.
Cool. I'm gonna carefully bring them to the water and start going back across and then heading back to the party. Going back to their inn with delicate explosives.
Got you.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Funny how that happens.
Just realized like over half of us are muted.
Interesting. Okay. Who is next who would like to do something?
I think I could go next. I feel like the science team's gonna have the most to do.
Maybe.
If Amari wants to come with me, I don't know what Amari wants to do.
If you could, sorry, loop me in on the plan. I was away from.
Yeah, of course. Sorry. The science team is gonna come up with concoctions and study the worm samples that we got. I'm gonna go scout out the battlefields and come up with like a plan.
I think Amari would definitely go with Garrow. She's not very science.
Yeah, science team's for nerds.
You're right.
We're the muscle here. We're the brawn.
Hell yeah.
True.
I want the science team. We're literally Gordon Freeman.
No! I'm with the science team!
The nerds can't sit with us.
Damn, wait, we excluded Ignis.
Excuse me, I'm part of the melee trio. Excuse you.
Yeah, but
So
you're part of
what-
the science team.
You're a fucking nerd.
He's definitely straddling both worlds.
It's literally Mean Girls right now. We're Regina George and the Plastics.
Absolutely. You can be Regina.
No, you could be Regina.
I want to be Regina.
I want to be Gretchen. No, I don't want to be. What's the other one? The one who can tell the weather.
Karen? Karen.
Yeah, I want to be Karen.
20% chance writing right now. Yeah. Excellent.
I want to be Glen Coco.
You go, Coco.
Man, I just want to be Regina George.
Can we pause the session and go watch Mean Girls?
Live on Twitch.
Right now.
I've seen people stream like brand new movies on Twitch.
Yeah, no, it was an extended trailer.
Oh yeah, it was the extended trailer.
Hey guys, it's my extended trailer of Mean Girls.
Hey, by the way, Should we be acknowledging what's happening in the chat right now?
I
or-
want to bring it up, but I'm afraid to.
What?
Why?
What's happening in the chat?
What are you
Howard?
What are you trying to?
There's
what are you
nothing
talking
happening.
Are
about?
you worried
What
you're
are you
getting
act-
swallowed whole, Ignis?
Are you actually crazy?
I must be seeing things. My bad.
Bro's bringing the Vor enemies into this game.
Uh-oh. Of course we say that.
What? Yeah, it's right in front of me.
Oh, don't say the V word.
It's bad. We're gonna get
Live
the-
on Twitch.
Live on Twitch.
It's not
Live
banned on Twitch. It's not
It's
banned on Twitch.
Monday night.
It's not
not.
banned on Twitch?
Don't worry
Vor.
about it. Let's not. No, we don't.
Okay.
They're being stupid.
V for Vendetta.
It's okay.
That's a good movie. Not care.
All right, so we're gonna go look at the rocks and stuff.
Okay.
Outside the map. I don't know if you have a map ready for this. I feel bad.
Rock.
Which side are you going out of town? I guess on is my question for you.
I would-
Actual.
I would have. Well, isn't there only one road in?
No, we were over this. There's multiple.
Oh, okay. I would guess I'd go over the way, because if the worm is following us, I'd go back the way we came.
That makes the most sense, I think.
Okay.
I agree.
As you travel back, the road looks very simplistic. It's really just a road. There doesn't look like anything. There's the gate to the city and the walls, but it doesn't look like anything you could use to sort of set up an ambush if that is your potential goal. You get what I'm saying?
It's like just a plane. Like it's.
Yeah, it's the Underdark, but
Well, is there like stalactites and such, or what is it? What's the other one? Stalagmites.
sure there would be, yes.
Like yeah, like rocky like protrusions. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes. There are, but as you are looking. Sorry, I'm trying to do most of these ones.
It's okay, boss.
It really doesn't look like there's anything. Like, honestly, to say, it doesn't look like it's something as large as the creature is said to be can reach this far. Like, it doesn't look like it could fit in through this.
And this is directly outside the gate? Like, how far out am I?
Yes. Even if you were to walk like maybe 10, 15 minutes about, there's not much space for it.
Interesting. When we were walking on the road,
Yes.
how high did the cavern above us, like, reach? Like, was there a particular point where it was, like, really high? Because I know
So-
we walked for a couple of days.
Yes, there definitely would be points of that, yes.
Okay. And when we fought the skeletons, that was like 2-3 days out.
Correct.
hmm
Yeah, it
So
was
now
a
I'm
few it was a few days
confused.
out. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. I'm just trying to figure out what this means in large picture. Like, is it going to squeak? Because it's made of worms. It could just like, fucking squeeze it. Yeah.
As you are out looking, exploring the side, you would spot figures approaching. They are far to the distance, probably about because it's a pretty flat plain. It's the Underdark. Like, you know, if you have if you guys have the high ground, so to speak, it looks like a contingency of about 15 Inquisitors. All of them are armed with strange weapons that seem to glow with this putrid green color. They are marching. Looks like they've set up camp for the day. Each of the 15 looks identical to one another, but you watch as all of them remove their helmets, and you can see their faces, these large skeletal design worms crawling in and out as they seem to be almost conversing with one another without speaking aloud, like a hive mind.
Hmm. And how far are they? They're like a while away.
Yes, a good, especially because they're moving as a squadron, not individually, probably good like 20, 30 miles off.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys have a high ground advantage that you could see them from where you are.
I think that is our monster, or at least part of it.
I have to agree, it's the most monstrous thing I can see right now.
I think they are going to like combine into like one giant worm beast.
That doesn't sound very fun,
No,
but maybe we can stop them before they combine?
maybe. We would need to set up some sort of ambush of sorts. But I don't think just the two of us should attack just now.
Oh no, absolutely not. We definitely need Ignis here.
Yes, at least Ignis.
A horned trio.
How wide? So like, there's a road, right? And then how wide is the cavern outside the road? Because it's not tall, but is it like narrow?
It would be pretty narrow, yes.
How narrow are we talking? Like 30 feet, 50 feet?
Probably 30 feet, yeah.
30, so it's very narrow. Okay. Okay. I think we have all that we could really understand. Unless we want to venture out further, which I don't think like we should do.
No, they'll probably
Mhm.
see us if we get too close, and we have the advantage right now.
And how high up is the cavern ceiling? Sorry.
Where you are currently?
Yeah, let's say half an hour. So we walked for like half an hour, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so that's how high up is that?
Maybe 60, 70 feet. High enough, yes.
Okay, okay. I think I have kind of idea.
Shall we go share it with the group?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll try to return back to town.
You were heading back to town? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Alrighty. As you start maneuvering back, you find one of the merchants, one of the rat folk, grabs you, Garros, right as you walk in. Looks you up and down very quickly. Goes, "Well, excuse me, my good sir. But
Oh,
I
hello.
have information that might suit you very well."
That is interesting. I love information.
Yes, as you see, I have on good effects that something is coming. I'm not sure if you've heard, but there is a monster at foot, and I know where it is coming from. As he grinned, this little rat folk grin.
Oh, that is very helpful information. You see, we are trying to stop this monster. Uh, where is it coming from, friend?
Smiles. Doesn't say anything, just grinning his little shit-eating grin.
What do you want from me?
Oh, that's an easy one, Karos. As you see his left eye seems to almost disappear as three large green worms crawl in the empty eye socket. I want back what is mine.
Am I still there with Garros when
Yeah,
this happens?
yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't interfere with Garros's thing, I think Mari would just immediately punch the man.
Garrus is kind of
Must
like
be-
shocked, like for a brief minute or a brief second. So Amari would have time to do that.
As you do so, the figure just sort of drops to the floor, seemingly hurt, just laying there. You could see the worms crawling out of the empty eye sockets.
Are you okay, Garros?
Yes. I'm gonna try to, obviously try to like just crush the worms that come out. Is that possible?
You're stepping on them?
Yeah, I wear plate mail, so I assume it's like okay.
Yeah. As you crush them underfoot, they let out this weird wheezing cough-like sound.
Ugh.
Some of the other merchants nearby look towards you with a combination of disgust and anger, but none of them move to do anything. They don't want to get punched.
Yeah, you're punch one shot people.
They don't want to get punched.
Nobody fucks with Garros. Come on.
I think
Did you know this man?
no, but it is bad news. I think maybe the city has been infiltrated. We should be careful with who we talk to.
I agree.
Maybe instead of it might come from inside the city. We should talk to Ignis's brother and try to get everyone to a safe location. But maybe we have to scan them first. I don't know if he could do that.
That's very smart. Yes.
I'm smart sometimes. When it comes to battle. You see, I am clone of a king. So I have his battle sense, I assume.
You know what, Garros? You're the real king in my heart.
You are very kind. But please, I am friend. No king.
You got it. Is Garros, not Garros, is Ignis's brother still in town? If we go back,
No,
will we
he
find
is
him there?
not.
We have to find him.
Excuse me, he returned back towards wherever he was to rouse up some things. He told you he would be arriving the morning of the second day, so he would be arriving before the creature hopefully arrives. But
Love it.
currently
Okay.
he is not here.
Cool. I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I think we would go back and warn everybody, but that's really all.
Unless anybody else wants to grab Garros, but I don't think that's.
Yeah. I have 1 gold to my name, and yeah.
And a bodyguard.
And a bodyguard.
Alrighty. So, what does the science team want to do? I ask.
And Jack has to
hesitantly.
go somewhere first, correct?
Yeah, I realized I made a critical error, and I
Okay.
don't have the formula for any fire bombs at all.
Oh no.
That is a critical error.
So I need to go buy that.
You can easily do so.
Awesome. Shit, did I have the formula thing up? Okay. It's a level 3 item, so it'll be 3 gold. God, we're in business. I could buy every fucking recipe.
True.
This one. Cool. There's that. -3 gold. Okay. Now back to the science. I think we should start testing different elements and effects on this jar of worms to see if we could figure out, any weaknesses or immunities or anything like that.
Yes.
We need to
I also want to. I want to see how they react to magic. If there's any thing odd that happens with magic with them.
Could be magic resistant. Good call.
Okay, how do you want to check this?
Fire first, I can do.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we get some tweezers and pull one out and just toast it and see how bad it is. Just a little bit of the fire, Hold it up to a match or something.
Yeah, I have a produce flame.
Yeah, that
I
works.
could use that for.
Who needs matches when we're in a magical world?
You fool! A magic file and a regular file up to two.
I do want to check pulling it out, Dylan. And examining them first, even before pulling them out, if they seem to be magical in nature, like creations of magic.
They are not.
They are not? Okay.
They are not.
Okay. Organic
Good to know.
beings. I wonder if they also come from the worm dimension, or if they were bred here.
Could I do a check, whether it be recall knowledge, arcana, or otherwise, to see if I can discern these worms as something that are recorded and recognized in the world,
Like outsiders, maybe.
like the type of worm they are?
That's valid. Yeah, I don't see why not.
I have lore, academia,
Lore,
arcana,
academia is fine, you can do that.
occultism. Okay, then I will use the brooch of inspiration.
Woo!
So I can roll twice and take the higher result. Also known as advantage in some
Very
circles,
nice.
but we don't use that word in this game.
That's a
Okay,
bad
keep
word.
higher. 26.
With a 26. These creatures, while it's not common knowledge, they are a recorded entity.
Mhm.
They are an undead of sorts. No one's quite sure where they're from, and there are many theories. Some believing they come from the Shadowfell, others believing they come from the world beyond the stars. No one has a concrete answer as to where they come from. As you are looking into it, it does say they have a pretty large aversion to fire, as if there were a biggest weakness for them.
When we move to, obviously, I inform
Yeah.
Jack and
Fine,
if Ignis is there, Ignis of everything that I'm learning. But when we move to the practical parts where we are using the fire with the worms, does that recount accurately? Are they reacting as they would assume with them having an aversion to it?
I'd say so, yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I can
Matthias.
see why the paladins would be a boon now with them being undead. I'm not happy
Yeah.
about it, but I can see why.
Yeah, now, Matthias, correct me if I'm wrong here, but undead are quite averse to positive damage, right?
Very much so, yes. They don't like it.
Right. I might have to go shopping for another recipe now that I'm thinking of it. I'm sure the fire will be enough, but can't hurt to have more options.
As a rule, undead don't like positive energy.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see.
Dylan.
Well, let's see. Maybe they might be resistant to some stuff.
That
Go
is
ahead.
I. Yes, hello.
No. If we bless salt and holy water and use both, could that work? Could we bless salt?
Could you bless salt? I don't see why not. Would it do anything? Maybe? I don't know. That's an odd question.
Yep, just checking.
In theory, if you wanted to, you could.
When their blood, Dylan, if I cut them with one of them with like one of my daggers, is their blood corrosive or volatile or anything like that, or is it just blood?
There's no blood on these creatures.
Oh, there's no blood. Okay,
No blood.
Perfect. Even better.
I want to pour some poison on one. See how that works. See if it reacts at all.
It seems to react as any other creature when poisoned, I guess, would be the best way to explain it. I know what you're getting at. The poison does seem effective. How about that?
It is effective. That's all I need to know.
Yes. That's why I know that's what you were getting at. It is effective, yes.
There's going to be a scene of me pouring all my poisons down the sink crying, if not.
No, it does seem to be as effective as anything else you've seen so far.
All right. Who?
Are undead in Pathfinder generally immune to poison?
Kind of.
To my knowledge, yeah.
I don't like that, but
okay.
Kind of.
So, well, my question is, and if you don't like it and it's different, that's fine. Matthias seeing it, he certainly would know a bit about undead. Does it seem odd that it is affected by poison? Based off of what, you want, not what the system says.
No, I got you. That's a good question, actually.
So I think Matthias knows a little bit about undeath.
Yeah. They're undead, but Matthias, they don't seem to carry any of these similar traits of undeath. You get the idea, it's probably because these creatures they're not mindless. Like, most undead are mindless in this system.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they tend to be immune to a lot of stuff. These have a hive mind ordeal more.
Been dealing with hive minds a lot recently.
Yeah, kind of like parasites more than anything else.
I have another thing I'd like to test. I want to test if these things can feel fear.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just going to spray my fear gas into the jar.
Can I I'm doing something real quick? Sorry, I forgot that
You're fine, go ahead.
Can Garros go outside? This is going to take, probably all day, but I don't really have much else to do. Garros is going to go outside and start chopping down stalagmites, putting them in the bag of holding, and bringing them back into the inn.
Okay.
And then, dumping them.
Sorry. Your fear gas.
Yeah.
Are you the fucking scarecrow?
Oh, have you met Jack?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
They do seem to be affected by fear.
Cool.
Okay, Jonathan Crane.
Hey, old Jackie Crane.
Dylan, while I'm examining them magically, I want to see if they're innately affected by any types of magic passively, if they have any I don't know, some things have magic that they just have on them, that you're benefiting from this spell constantly, or something similar to that effect. Seeing if I could get anything like that through either Arcana or Occultism check.
That's fine, you can do so.
Okay.
I'll say either or is fine.
My conundrum spectacles will serve me well today. I'm only allowed to roll 26.
True.
I guess.
Well, we've learned that not everyone is gonna roll badly. At least from
It's true. You're our saving grace.
I roll well usually in games. I cheat. I actually hack the systems and weigh the dice.
So what are you trying to investigate? I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to see if they are passively benefiting from any magical effects. To describe it in a way.
These ones are not.
These ones are not? Okay.
These ones are not.
Fair enough. Yeah, because I know that some monsters, whether it be Pathfinder or other things, just have things constantly active on them. So that was one of the was.
I have another idea with the test. Maybe this one's a bit of a long shot, but I got this cold iron blanch. I think I, pour it on
Okay.
on my claws or something, and just like hold it up against a worm to see if it has like an allergic reaction or something. See if it's
As the
effective.
cold iron touches it, it shrivels faster even than when the fire strikes.
That's a good question too, though. As well is conventional weaponry. How does it seem to do against them as well? Like a non-magical dagger and then a magical one.
So for these ones, it seems fine.
Okay.
For a large host of these conglomerated into one, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. That's fair.
Could be harder to hit them with all those worms wiggling. Okay. I think I've exhausted all my ideas. You got any? You two got anything else?
Yeah, what's Ignis got?
I have an idea to make a makeshift weapon.
Don't you always?
I have
That
one.
inventor, dude.
I have one thing, Dylan. You said they're a hive mind, correct?
Hive mind-esque, but yes, correct.
I want to target one of them with inside the jar with a mental effect like daze from my mentalist staff, and I want to see if assailing the mind affects more than just the one, or if it's just the one. Like if there's a heightened effect from it assailing the mind directly and possibly it like spreading throughout the hive mind, if that makes sense.
It does not seem to.
Okay. That's all. I didn't think it would, but I'd be remiss to not try.
I deleted you, Garrus. I didn't mean to delete you. I'm sorry. There you go, bud.
Garrus is dead. He died this episode.
With the
No, dude, I'm sorry. This thing, it has an aura, but the aura is not popping up for some reason. I'm trying to figure out why.
I hate auras.
Aura Borealis. What was your plan there, Ignis?
Well, since we said that you could probably bless soul, am thinking I have a compressed air firing system. I can make a makeshift, rock salt launcher with a blessed salt.
Well, you might want to see if holy water even does anything special to them.
Yes, because we actually don't know. Because they don't share the same properties as all undead.
Good point. Good point.
Who has the holy stuff?
Fucking not me.
I have it. It was deposited into my loving arms.
Yeah, the holy alcohol.
Didn't match up the test. Oh, we don't even need to do with that, actually. Fine. Guess salt sticks together. Just freaking use that to seal it. Yes.
There
What
we
do
go. I
you
figured it out.
say,
Nice.
bro?
Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm content now. I figured it out. Okay. I'm good for combat now. I apologize for being a little distracted.
Yep.
No sweat.
Busy
Okay.
No
day,
problem.
and I got home at 7:30 and had to cook. So very little time to prep for a session tonight.
No sweat. So
I
you
can't
want
believe
to
this
whole
creature has this baseline. Look at that modifier.
Oh wow, that's almost as good as the mighty Jobin.
I didn't even edit that. I don't know why it says plus 170, but it does.
That knows a lot about flesh warps.
He knows
It does.
everything.
I don't understand it. It's very odd, but it does.
I mean, flesh warps are a very important thing to know about.
True.
If you get assailed by Frankie, you need to know why.
True. Anyway, what are you trying to make now, Ignis?
A blunderbuss.
Yes, a
With-
makeshift blunderbuss with my air firing system. If the blessed dwarven water actually affects him in a positive way for us, I want to use that as to I want to bathe salt in it, have the salt clump up, absorbing all the holiness. I'm gonna shoot it.
So I'm reading that a blunderbuss is just a weapon in this system.
He wants it to shoot holy salt, though.
Yeah, holy water.
But you first have to test if holy
Yeah.
water does anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that first.
As you pour some holy water onto them. It doesn't seem to particularly like the water, but there is no other ill effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. Okay.
Like, it doesn't like water, but it's not like
Yeah.
ill affected by the water.
The worm.
Uh,
The fears the water.
Worms can't swim. That's it. We lure the monster inside and push him into the river.
Wait, that actually might. be
Where
a thing.
else?
No,
I
wait, don't
mean-
take it seriously.
I mean, so basically, it just means that if the best possible thing to do is fight it by the ocean or the
Water.
yeah.
yeah.
The gears are turning in Garrus's
Good
head.
to know. Good to know. Well, I've done all I can do.
Yeah, I don't know that there's. I've examined it magically and all that. I don't know more I can.
We
Once
got
I
a lot
come
of
back.
good
Yeah.
info. I mean, you have
We
any
got- we got
other
good
ideas,
information.
Stevens?
Too bad none of us can speak to it.
I
Oh,
could.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I
you
don't
could.
want to, but I could.
Just thought.
Because I can mentally link my mind with theirs, but
That sounds
I
terrible.
don't want to do that. I'm not entering the hive mind. I've entered the hive mind before. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I could do this if I really wanted to, but
Mind meld.
Dylan, do these worms have like eyes?
Have
They
I not-
use like
have I-
another sense.
Have I not shown the picture of them?
you showed the big.
mean,
You showed the picture of them
the
as
big
the
one.
as the
I
mass.
see the little worms, you know.
I posted it in Discord.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, they definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
Yes.
So
No eyes.
No eyes.
hypothetically, a pepper spray bomb would not.
No, they don't see. They don't have sight. You can, so for the creature itself, the worms kind of function like eyes,
Mhm. I'm
but
sure
it doesn't have eyes like a regular person would.
They have like a different
Yeah.
sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
How
These I will say these things as a hive mind do have a very high willpower. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Points to camera.
If you get what if you catch what I'm putting out.
I think I did get that. Yeah.
Do they seem very reflective?
They're reflective.
Yeah, reflective.
They're just like Garros. They're part of the mirror.
Wait,
They originate from the mirror dimension.
Didn't they react really negatively to the cold iron?
Yes.
They did.
New idea.
Oh no.
Okay.
We grind the cold iron to a fine powder.
And huff it.
Close.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
you can't get infected. That's actually a good idea.
So I can make a remote. I can use my cartridge system to basically fire a cloud of it onto it.
Would that look like glitter?
Probably.
Because I mean, that would just like get everywhere, and we'd never get it out of our clothes.
Might also not be effective because it's not concentrated and it just kind of dispersed and stuff.
True, but what could it hurt?
I mean, we don't have to do. I mean, you could probably do something with your cold iron chunks that you got, but I could also just make a bunch of blanches and like hand them out for the battle. That would increase our damage quite heavily within the group. I don't know. Maybe you could just throw the chunk at them.
Gyarados, throw the trunk.
Garros with your fucking cannon arm.
Garros is busy building a fortress.
Oh god.
Bobby?
It's a pillow for it.
No, he's you would see like outside like the window of the inn, Garros just carrying, his bag of holding nonchalantly through the town. But he's like sweating profusely.
So heavy.
Oh, would I eventually be back with where the science team are?
Yeah, I mean, is everyone done? The science team, everyone did what they wanted to, or?
I'm pondering other things I could do, but I think I've all but explored my full options for a jar of worms that is not also the creature, so...
I mean, you could put
Right.
that
Yeah.
in Garros.
Put them in the garage.
It's true.
We could
We can build up his resistance.
Yeah.
Delicious!
That was the
Yum, yum,
big
yum.
debate last session, Matthias is. And
What happened to
Garros-
Matthias?
I said that was the big debate. Last
Should we let
session,
Garros put the worms
Should we
inside
let
him?
Garros put the worms in him?
I said
Ah! What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he builds up an immunity? What if his white blood cells kill the worms in it?
What if his red blood cells become the worms?
That
That'd be
would
sick.
be pretty cool, actually.
That'd be epic.
just a
It's
risk
a-
we'll have to take.
A win-win is
It
what I'm
is.
hearing.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I was mostly just wondering because I just want to see if positive damage works on it. Well, I guess vitality damage works on it.
Yeah, good call. If you can test it, go right ahead. We got plenty of worms to go around. Maybe. We've been actually killing quite a few.
I mean, you guys are kind of running out of them.
Yeah. Well, surely we have one.
If you test it, it does seem to have an effect on it, but nothing major.
Okay, so nothing extra, but they can be effective.
Yeah, it seems like it's not as hurt by it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's all I wanted to test out.
What did they change positive to?
It's vitality.
Thank you.
Oh, and I guess once feed it back, she would
Half the
show.
monsters are in the old, like, stuff. Half of it's in the new. It's so weird.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd show the science team the strange explosive powder of holiness. I got this. This stuff explodes.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't know how it explodes. Dylan, would I? I wasn't told how this thing goes boom, was I?
No, we'll say you were. You were told that once this powder has contact with the air, it explodes. There's
Oh.
a small countdown period of about 5 seconds. That's why the barrels are sealed.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, she'd tell that and be like, yeah, so they explode once in contact with the air. Don't uncomfort her, like, obviously, so, yeah. How'd your guys' sciencing stuff go?
Very well.
We know they're undead. We know they don't like fire.
But they don't
They have
behave
an aversion
exactly
to it.
like traditional undead.
Yes, they're very different, in fact, from traditional undead. But as well,
Interesting.
they have an aversion to cold iron.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. We have a lot of cold iron.
I could also make
Interesting
some
indeed.
branches that I'll hand out before the fight. Maybe I won't make too many because I know Amari already has a cold iron weapon. Okay, I think I'm all ready.
We have another day, bro.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
ready now.
even another day. I imagine tomorrow is probably just going to be setting up the trap and kind of waiting. I imagine setting up our fortifications.
Hmm.
Because we don't, if I remember correctly, we don't know if it's exactly coming on that day.
Right. Yeah, we're not 100% on that.
Yeah, so we might as well just spend tomorrow getting prepared and acting like it could come at any moment.
From anywhere. All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Who else wants to do stuff? Come on, step right up.
All right. So it looks like we have no idea where the monster is going to come from. The path in that we came from is too small for it. I could try to find on the main road or other way that might come in, but I don't know how long that will take me. I also
you go.
I also have brought plan. And Garrus is gonna reach into the bag of holding and pull out a stalagmite. Just hold it out for a bit.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Dylan, how many of these would you say I have?
How long were you hunting for them?
It seems like all day.
10.
I have 10 of these.
What's the
What are
plan?
Yeah, what are you going to
Very
do?
large spikes. They can be used to pierce the beast.
I was also saying we might be able to use them as some sort of barricade. Put our weaker, I mean, not weaker, but like softer members behind it, you know?
That makes sense.
Also, might be able to use to limit its path.
You know something? Hindsight, we should have kept one of the worms alive and just put it on the ground to see what happens.
Want to just like crawl under a table and
If it's
we'd never be able to
unless it
find
wants
it.
to go back to the main body.
Put it on the ground, it fucking jumps at Garros.
He jumps right into his arm.
Aw, he wants to be friends.
It's not a bad idea,
Mhm.
theoretically.
Are there any left? Or all dead?
Good question.
It's a question for Dylan.
Yeah.
Did we kill them all, Dylan?
Of what?
The
The
worms.
worms.
Someone roll me a D100. Let's see.
I'll do it.
Of the probably 10 or so worms, there is one left. Alive, that is. One alive worm left.
It's not an awful idea to see what happens if we go, if it heads somewhere, following it.
That's true, actually. Yeah, we might be able to figure out where it's. Yeah,
But it is risky.
I say we go up back to find a nice flat area and to put it down, see what happens.
I would like to find the path that is going to come.
I'm on board.
yeah.
I don't see what could go wrong. Let's do it.
Well, we could come upon the beast early without any of our preparations.
No, I don't see that happening.
No, it couldn't be.
If it does, we'll best it nonetheless.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So, you want to fast forward to the next day as you guys go searching?
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Alrighty. Let me get a survival roll, please.
From everyone.
From one
or-
person or everyone?
I know Garros is for sure searching. Whoever would like to be out searching. I'm not sure how large of a search party you guys want to send. That's all.
I'll stay at home.
Should we test the worm first or just search?
I don't think Garrus is going to be around with the worm. I think Garrus is going to be doing his own searching.
I'll go on the search party as well.
So are we doing a worm party and a search?
Like a science team and a jock club.
You could just let me guys.
Seems like it.
You could just let me know what you're doing. 'Cause you're confusing the shit out of me.
Well, I'm confused now too because I thought we were doing thing, and now all of a sudden we're not because Garros is afraid of a little worm.
No, I wanted to go look at all possible entrances into the city and see which one is the largest.
The largest. It's either this one or the one you came through. They're probably about the same, honestly.
Okay, so both don't look like it could fit through, so it's gonna be okay.
Probably not.
Cool. Then yeah, I'll be there for the worm then.
Worm.
Yes.
So I'll go with the worm.
I think now we're all going with the worm.
Okay, then we're all going with the worm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, worm strat.
Let me get a survival roll from just one person then tracking the worm.
Who wants to do the survival?
Who's the
Who's
best at
best?
survival?
I am not proficient.
Who
Definitely
has
not me.
wisdom?
I have wisdom, but I don't have survival. But Garrus' survival. Does he have one here?
+1.
Mine's +0, so it's
Plus
not me.
0.
Am I the best with +3?
Yeah, sounds like
Yeah,
you are.
Yeah, because
It makes sense because Fee is the reason we survive. So
Could I
No.
use nature to track it, Dylan?
Not really.
It's worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Sorry. I usually say yes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna. There we go.
Well, I misunderstood you. Never mind.
Oh, did you have survival?
Well, I'm trained in it, but I don't have wisdom. I thought you said you had the +3 to. Never mind. Fine.
Following the tracks this little worm is making, it exits out through the farther away exit over here. Continues squirming as it stops before a small, looks like a bridge, before what looks like a old rundown temple. It looks something like this. Oops. You could see across the way as the temple has been so destroyed. In the middle of it, a strange statue depicting a robed figure, arms held out aloft, a staff in hand, as hundreds of stone worms are bursting out of the seams of the figure's robe. This is where the worm leads you all.
Does it just continue towards the statue?
Yes.
Let's see if it
You
fits.
watch. If none of you are stopping it, it will continue directly up to the statue.
No, I'm gonna shoot it with a produce flame as it starts to get closer to the statue. Deny it.
No sweet. Or
Do you want me to make the attack with it?
No reconvening with the hive mind.
You want me to make the attack with it, Dylan?
How do I ping?
Hold. You just hold it.
Do that. Just in case. What is happening?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Chris was pinging that. I don't know.
I couldn't hear you when I asked if you wanted me to make the
Oh, I
attack
was
roll. I put it in the
talking.
chat. And
My
Yeah, I
head-
couldn't hear you.
My headset's breaking, I guess. I don't understand at all. No, you don't have to make an attack roll. It's just a worm.
Okay.
It's fine. I apologize. I don't know what's up with my headset.
no worries, it happens.
Yeah, Chris was saying something about pinging, and then he was pinging over there. I thought he wanted everybody else to see it.
Oh, are you talking about this? Oh, there's a hole here, isn't there?
Oh, what? No, I was talking about the cocooned thing.
Yeah.
You're talking
Oh,
about-
I thought you were talking about the
He's
hole.
just sleeping. What are you talking about?
That looks creepy. I guess we should explore this area.
Yeah.
If you would like to.
Should we?
Can I cross this bridge without it, like,
Yeah.
disintegrating? Okay.
Yeah. The bridge itself is fine. The temple is very run down and destroyed.
Do we really want to explore this place?
I mean, this is likely where it's coming from.
Yes, but do we want to go there and start a fight that would no right?
Garros, the closer you approach the temple, and you could stop where you are currently if you don't mind.
Okay.
You see a figure kneeling before the closed doors. The figure is armored similarly to the Inquisitors and clutches a large two-handed sword. The figure's on his knees, or on their knees rather, deep in prayer.
Where's the temple doors again? If you can, it's just here is the temple door.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Cool,
figure
cool,
would be
cool.
like right here.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see doors. I just thought those were stairs.
The stairs leading up to a door is how I see it, at least.
No, yeah, there's a door there. It's gray, so it like blends in.
Yes. The figure looks like this. I'm gonna post it in Discord as I make a token for it.
I
The
think that's
figure
cool.
looks like that.
Ooh,
I like that guy.
Sick.
I'll try to sneak back to the party.
Let me get a stealth roll.
Oh, dude, I'm actually good at these. I think.
I think you are. Did you take like armored stealth or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, Garrus is sneaky. Like it's funny as shit. Like he's tremendous, but he's sneaky.
but is he clumsy?
Not yet.
You managed to sneak past the creature. Just barely.
There is the company here.
Should we mess with him, or should we just go back and start preparing for this entrance?
Garros, you could see the figure is currently stood up on its feet, sword held high, coursing with a jet black flame. You hear him chanting something that sounds almost fanatical and zealotry in nature.
I think we should attack him because he is powering up as we speak.
With each
I think
passing second, the flames grow brighter, more conceptualized.
I think this is where the monster is going to come from, and if we don't want to fight it around normal people, like we have discussed, this is the best place to fight it, actually.
What about the reinforcements?
What about the whole plan?
This might not summon the actual beast. The beast might be inside.
Well, it's just a coincidence.
I mean, we have to decide if we want to do something or not, because he's powering up.
You watch
Garros.
as the man grabs the sword with both hands. And Garros is a little hard to see from your angle unless you want to cross back over the bridge.
No, I'm good.
But it looks like he's striking down arcane runes on the doors to the temple, like cutting through them, breaking a seal.
It looks like we should act now. He is breaking seal for door. He's probably trying to unleash whatever.
Hey, can we time out real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Was there a day between now and
Yes,
when we
this
did all
is the
that
new day.
testing? Okay, can I just long rest to reset my potion?
Oh, yeah, of course, by all means. If I say we go to the next day, feel free to. I apologize.
Okay,
Yes.
I just didn't want to like put it out of nowhere and like.
No, that's totally valid. It's totally valid. I apologize. Yes, you were totally fine to do so.
All right, cool. Continue.
I trust you, Garrus. If you think we need to, I trust you.
Matthias, how much did you miss? There's a figure here that is striking
I know.
out caterers. Okay.
I heard enough when I got back.
Context clues.
Mhm.
That's Apatridis' education right there. I'm ready to go. I think Jack and Ignis are the ones having doubts. Or Amar. I think Amari's always down to fight, right?
I mean, if we're just gonna fight the guy hitting the door, that's fine. But I'm worried about the
Yeah.
door opening, and then there.
Well, he's gonna open the door if we don't stop him from opening the door.
Fuck, let's do it. Let's do it then.
All
Duh.
right.
Move.
Fight!
Fine. Less talking, more killing.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Bum rush.
Hey, fucker!
Yeah, we're getting
Just
that
fucking
Garrus does.
screaming.
No,
Just
Garrus doesn't
people
actually say.
squinting.
If anything, I'm stealthing, but I don't think these guys can stealth.
No.
You technically
We don't
also-
stealth.
You can
It's
Try.
day in my life.
You can roll stealth for initiative. I mean,
I think my actual initiative's better.
Same.
coward.
Yeah, I am. Smile. So how close can I get before he starts noticing me?
Yeah, same.
Because I feel like this isn't right.
Right, just right next to it.
Hey,
He
Taps on
is
shoulder.
pretty intent on opening the door. Once you would get to about the bottom of this, you can't get that close.
okay, bro, you said intent. All right.
Once he gets to the bottom of the stairs, I would say the figure turns, looking towards you all, brandishing his blade. You hear, "For the Worm Lord, the seal must be broken. I must welcome it in."
I'm
You
not talking. I don't want to talk to
shall
this guy.
not Stop me. And he brandishes his sword in a very
Garrus,
defensive maneuver.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my axe. Just let it hit the floor and like dust pops up.
Looks at you. Where you are alone, I am not. And as he says this, you watch as from the statues further down on this path, like right here, figures seem to be rising like spectral ghosts. As two of these looking fuckers,
Oh.
Gosh,
each
I wish that
wielding
was.
great swords of their own, rise.
Oh no.
Goes, "You seek to stop us, but you could join us, Garosian.
That is not my name.
You
I will never.
bear the amulet. I will make you fold." And we're going to go to initiative. Dun, dun, dun.
That was scary, man. They almost said your name.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Who's rolling high? Oh, Cuss Knight? Wait, they're knights. Uh oh.
He's
Wait a
baby.
minute. I'm
Hold
equipped
it.
to fight worms.
He's a
Yeah,
knight.
we're. Wait, don't worry. They're like worm knights.
Oh, okay, good.
Alrighty. We begin with a knight turning back from the door. He looks at you, Garros, with hate in his eyes, as he is going to first he's going to holds his sword out, pull back on it like a bowstring as phantom arrows strike out at you.
That'll hit.
It's a 30 hit, sir.
Yes, sir.
8 force damage.
Ugh.
He's then going to stride up and strike at you with his sword. For a 22.
That'll miss. She bounces off. Ting!
Matthias,
Armor.
it's your go.
Sorry, I was finishing my bite of pizza.
You're good.
Fuck yeah. Bro,
Stride. I'm gonna move forward 1.
oh yeah. Get out of there.
And then I'm going to, with 2 actions, cast Slow upon the Cussian Knight.
Ooh. Call him by his government name.
Because I need a Fortitude save.
That is a fail.
A
He is
minute.
slowed 1 for 1 minute.
Woo!
Pretty
Ooh.
good. That's pretty good.
And that is Matthias, as he just whirls his hands around and slows the time around him.
Garrus is gonna move. Is gonna be a the tactician that he is. Move here. Garrus is like sneak attacking this guy now. Alright. I'm gonna. So that's 1 action.
Garrus
Second action to rage.
Attacking this dude.
And then I'm gonna strike him. 30 to hit. Dylan?
That will hit. It says it hits. Shut up.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if your thing
Yes.
is different.
No, you're good.
17 damage.
You note as you strike, while you deal damage, part of it seems to almost go through him as if he's incorporeal.
Oh, there should be 3 more. Actually, no, wait. No, okay, that's just okay. That's good. Never mind.
What's up?
It's calculated.
Okay.
The retribution axe
Yes,
as well. I
it's
was
on there.
thinking. Yeah,
You're good.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
That's what my character does.
That's what my character
No, he
does.
didn't crit.
I didn't crit. No, I guess I can
Yes.
fuck myself.
Are you afraid to faint, my friend?
Always. I'm always afraid to faint. Give it a stride. That's 15, and then another 15. Where's my thing? It's up there. Good. Dealing parry. That is my turn.
Trying to make the grid more obvious.
Oh yeah, it is so like light.
That better?
It's really easy to see on the white, but on the black, you can barely see it.
It's fine. I mean,
That better? That's all you do,
Well-
Ignis?
Yep, that's all I do.
Do you only have 15 feet of movement?
I have 30. I moved 30 feet.
Then why'd you only move once?
Because I don't want to get out by here by myself.
Forward.
Goodness.
Jack, it is your go.
Wait, hold on, time out. Ignis,
Hmm.
could you maybe move like
I'm not going to be a target for your splash damage.
you're good, never mind.
Bro.
You're perfect just there, man.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Don't sweat it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little bit of quick alchemy. I've never done this yet because it costs infused reagents, and I usually never have any left over. But I'm gonna quick throw together something, and what I'm gonna throw together is a blind pepper bomb. Can I do this? Cool, that did work. And then with quick bomber, I'm going to throw it to land right here. So let me. Where the hell is this one? That. It says DC 18 reflex because that is the normal, but I do have
a feat called, where is it? Is it quick alchemy? No, it's powerful alchemy. Whenever I use quick alchemy, I can replace the saving throw with my class DC. So the
Okay.
check is actually going to be 21 reflex for these two
Gotcha.
spirits.
That's a 31.
Yeah, that passes.
That's a nat 20, yeah.
Ouchie.
And that's a 29.
Oh my.
All right. I turn around and pretend like that never happened.
I'm sorry.
That is heartbreaking, but shit happens. Let's see. I have one more move left. I don't think I could do this twice in a turn, can I? Maybe I can. Maybe I can just use quick bomber again. I don't think. I mean,
I don't see why not.
I don't know if throwing that bomb counted as an attack action though. You know, like would I have a multiple attack penalty for this one or
It's
not?
a strike action, yes, I think.
Is a strike? Okay, so I would. Let's throw it at this guy next to Ignis here. The ghost closest to Ignis. I'm gonna quick bomb with the fire one.
Okay.
Alchemist fire. This one. And bam. Ooh.
That
That's
is
what
a
I
nat
like to
20.
see.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
30 higher damage.
Wait, that's what his character does.
That is, apparently. I never knew I had this hidden potential. Yeah, it's 30 fire, 4 splash.
And 4. Is that
4.
splash or persistent?
The 4 at the bottom is splash.
Ah,
but
okay,
the plus
gotcha.
4 is persistent.
The splash does not affect it.
Is it? It has resistance to fire.
It has resistance to damage types because it's a ghost.
And that is my turn. That's all my actions.
Wait, that's what
That's
his
the problem
character
with
does.
splash because it doesn't count as part of the main
attack.
roll. Yeah, it counts as separate.
Gotcha.
Mario, does your go?
All right. I guess we'll stick with the old tried and true, and we'll double strike. Oh, that misses. And right, that hits.
20 will miss, a 27 will hit.
Void damage.
Void damage is just.
I gotta remember that's what it's called now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It automatically updates stuff, so that's why I was asking before what stuff was called.
Vitality and void. Hey, they're both V's. That makes it easy to remember.
All right, and then we'll do just one more strike. And
That
I'll
will
miss.
miss.
And I'll
Sorry.
All right.
Alrighty. This one.
I don't know.
I see why it's broken. It's going to point a hand at Jack.
Me?
Are you in range? No, you are not. I lied. Oh shit! Oh no. Oh no, Ignis, no. Ignis, no.
It
This is
would.
finally
It's gonna point a hand at Ignis. As it goes. Do me a favor, little one. Die. It's going to activate its death gaze.
Death gaze.
Oh.
Death gaze?
So basic fortitude.
Hmm. It's broken because it's trying to roll void damage and it can't. You will take half of that void damage, sir.
Ow.
I thought it would just instantly kill him.
That's what I'm like, oh my god.
I was like on my.
This would be the funniest session Dylan's ever run if he and then he would instantly die.
If he actually is able to kill Ignis,
It would be
finally.
I would actually.
It would be so fucking funny. I'd feel bad,
It would.
but it'd be so.
I'd
It would
roll
be-
another character.
It would easily be the funniest thing that's ever happened if a character actually could just look at someone and kill them.
It's then going to look at you, Ignis, and goes, "Still alive? I could fix that." As lightning shoots out of its fingertips.
Oh no.
What?
I don't like that.
No!
1 second.
Bro wields the power of death and lightning?
No.
That's not a
Ooh,
John.
no,
That's,
he did.
that's an Ignis, but yeah. This one.
Oh well it hits Ignis then. If it's an Ignis.
That hits Ignis.
This one looks at you, Ignis, and goes, "You're right, brother. Time for him to die." As it's going to start gazing at you,
Oh.
you'll take half of this negative void damage. 6 void damage, sir. And then it too is going to shoot lightning at you.
Bro, stop shooting lightning at my boy.
Ow.
Hit. Okay. Fia.
Okay. So, does this creature, big red guy, seem to have some resistance to fire?
Excuse me. He does seem as ghostly as the rest, yes.
Okay. Then, gazing at him, I'm going to extract element. As what kind of save does it need to make? As he's going to need to make a fortitude save.
Okie doke. 18.
It's my class DC. That's a failure. So it would take just 3 damage. It has no damage type. And its resistance to my fire. Or I guess all. Yeah, if it has resistance to damage types my impulses do, I guess I just ignore them. And it has a -1, yeah, I ignore resistances.
Okay.
And it has a -1 penalty to its saves and AC against my impulses.
Okay.
Sick. And then I'm going to move just I won't move. Yeah, I'll move there. And I will then do this. I'm going to actually, how far away was it? Yeah, 15 feet. So yeah, I'll move here, so within range, and then I'm gonna strike it. Do that. That 30. Would
Very nice.
it being 31 change anything?
No.
Deals 14 positive damage.
Oh my god.
It takes no damage.
Well, darn.
It's immune to positive.
Doesn't say that. Because it's a phantom, not undead, I guess?
Phantom. He's a phantom.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was incorporeal.
Yeah, it is incorporeal.
I'm so confused. It's so weird. What's not in is immune to positive.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Listen. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll just have Garros be immune to damage this turn. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess that's my turn, as it takes
I'm
no
sorry,
damage from me.
So
That's
I'm trying to
weird.
figure it out.
You don't need to
No, it's
apologize.
fine. So,
Though phantoms aren't alive, neither are they undead, and they're uniquely vulnerable. So they're not undead, but they're undead. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. That's a weird Pathfinder thing. I thought it has the spirit trait, it has the phantom trait, it has the incorporeal and ethereal, but it doesn't have undead.
Okay, so it's kind of like a. Okay,
So
I
it's a
see.
ghost, but it's not a ghost because ghosts have the undead trait.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
apologize.
Well, oh no, that's fine. It's a good thing I didn't use my empty lantern.
Alrighty, on his turn. He's slowed. What a coward.
LOL.
He's gonna target Garros. He's gonna murder that guy. Oh my god.
That will miss. That will hit.
11 points of fire damage, sir.
I have resistance 5 to fire.
Okay, that should automatically apply.
Nice.
Does it? No, wait. Why isn't it? It's not on my sheet. I don't know why.
Is that from
Oh,
reading?
because I'm fucking stupid and I didn't put the helmet on my sheet. Give me a second.
Sigh. Ignite.
It's called like crown. Crown of the Fire Eater. That's me. I eat fire.
Nom, nom.
Okay. Cool. See? Takes 2 seconds. The power of fucking
Voodoo.
yeah.
Matthias, it is your go.
Oh, that's so neat. It even tells you your resistance.
Wait, doesn't he have a third attack? Oh no, he's slowed.
He's
Yeah.
slowed.
You fool! I slowed him.
Bro, I forgot that you slowed him.
Just gonna hit him with 3 magic missiles.
You fool.
Buh, and buh.
Michike Misila.
Bro, I didn't know you speak French.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Chicken tikka.
Matthias?
Wait, chicken tikka masala?
Oh my god. There's a place. Oh my god. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
talk about
hungry. No, that's me.
You just ate pizza. How are you hungry?
How do you know it was pizza?
that. Bro, you said it.
Garrus, it's your go.
Bro, I'm clumsy. Alright, I'm gonna take an attack action. That'll miss.
Oof.
I'm gonna take a second attack. That'll miss.
You have a hero
Go
point.
for it.
Technically, you'd have 2 hero points.
True. I'm gonna cast Warped Reflections on it as I turn into a reflection upon it.
I'm so upset.
He's frightened 1.
I'm so upset.
As he
Why does
as
it
I
always
look
work?
like a bro, because that's my signature move.
It is.
It really does.
As
That's my turn.
More nuts!
you see Garros shift his appearance into this thing. But the only way it's twisted is that he still has his own face. And you hear the knight go, no, and start screaming in fear. That his idea of a twisted reflection is Garros.
Wait, that's mean.
No!
That hurt my
It's
feelings.
just Garros in this dude's armor. It's your go.
That's so mean.
I know.
Okay.
They're gonna inflict death on you, bud.
Yes. I'm afraid to move.
He's afraid to faint. Now he's afraid to move.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna brave it. I'm gonna step and I'm gonna try attempt to feint.
Oh my
I'm,
god.
I'm locked and loaded, man.
Let's do this. Make sure I'm talking to him.
It's time to.
Full thought.
Muwomp.
It's fine.
Hero pointed and faint again.
No.
Trust me. Trust me!
Second attack.
That'll
Okay,
hit.
second maximum attack.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Man, you know.
Takes 5 points of damage.
Dueling parry.
That's 3 actions already. You can't.
Except,
You
oh,
stepped,
yep,
you
you're right.
feet.
Yep.
No dueling parry this time, but I'm sorry.
Yep.
Jack, it is your go. Please don't bomb Ignis.
Don't tempt me. I mean, that one took so much damage. It would just be so nice to finish him off. You know?
True.
I mean, I do have fire resistance.
I'm talking about Ignis.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Not the enemy. No, I'll get to work on the other one. Maybe I'll crit again. That'd be dope. I could do like almost Gyarados levels of damage, but a fraction. Yeah. So I'm gonna quick bomb the Alchemist Fire on the other Corrupted Blade Spirit there.
Got you.
So let me just double check the range. 30. Yes, my bomb range is 30 now. So here we go. Bam. All right.
That will hit.
Solid hit. 14 fire. Plus 9 plus the 2. Persistent. Next on the list. I think I'm just going to spend one action to take out one of my blanches, and then the last one to put it on my cane sword.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to press use, but it's not working.
Drag the effect to your character.
Oh, I think it worked. Yeah, did you do that or?
I did that.
Okay.
Click where's an effect
Right.
and drag it, and then it'll pop up your weapons.
Cool. Right. And then this one. Cool. All right. I think it's accidentally on me twice now, but I'll take one of them off. Oops. Yeah,
Okay.
this one. All right. I'm all set. So that was 2 actions, and I threw the bomb. So I'm done. My turn's done.
All right, T. Amari, it is your go.
All right. We will double slice, and we'll start here and crit maybe, and
Yeah. That's a big ouchie. He's still
Yeah.
up though.
okay. Fingers crossed, not for long. Let's see. Second strike.
He's off guard now too.
Yes.
Good hit.
Thank you.
Ouch.
That'll hit. And down he goes.
Wait,
Yeah.
let's go.
Woo!
All right. And I have not contemplated movement yet, so 25. We'll just 25 could take me. Nope. Hold on. Right there. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. This one is going to look at Ignis. It's going to shoot lightning at Ignis.
Taste my lightning, fucker.
23 to hit Ignis.
Reaction.
Good man.
Alright.
Oh.
It goes. Die. It doesn't do
Wait.
that.
Wait, we got so good at combat, team.
Death Gaze. DC 24 2 save.
Pretty hero point that.
Are you sure? You might have to fight a giant worm monster today.
I'll risk it.
Nah, definitely not.
You still
Come
failed.
on.
Why would you risk it?
Oh.
You'll take 14 negative void damage, sorry. Alrighty. This one, it's on fire.
That's what I sound like when I'm on fire.
It's going to reach out at you, Ignis, and it's going to slash. It goes swish slash.
Nope.
That's my guy.
Swish slash.
Yep, that's a hit.
This guy might be our ally.
Wait, can we recruit him?
As you start to bleed. It hurts. It's going to.
Why did he say that?
Because he's one with
It's going to
Ignis.
shoot lightning at you.
No, it's not.
What's up?
No, it's not. It misses.
It can still shoot lightning and miss, buddy.
Nah.
They really can't save all the.
No, they cannot. Fia, it is your go.
Alrighty. I'm going to. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. We're going to do a. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
As a tree gets summoned right next to Ignis.
I high-five the tree.
And then I'm going to strike out against the creature.
What do you do?
Yeah.
He drew first blood on Ignis.
Alright. Let's see. $21.
21.
Why is that still vitality damage? That should not be vitality damage.
On which one?
The green one, but it shouldn't be vitality damage. It should be
They're both-
bludgeoning
they're
damage.
both green.
Oh, the one next to Ignis.
Thank you.
Sorry.
For some reason. Oh, these ones have the undead tag.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Interesting.
do you want to do vitality damage or bludgeoning?
I'll just do vitality damage on.
That's fine. I will allow it. Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
Why is he making a recovery check? He's dead. Matthias, it's your go.
Rise of Matthias. That scary man is dead. I'm gonna Ray of Frost, the one that the tree has been valiantly combating. Oh! Nice. Didn't roll it. Is there. Can you crit those and. Yeah, wait. Right.
It's an attack. Yeah, you can.
Yep.
Why wouldn't it let me roll crit damage?
It's not. They don't roll crit damage. It's just double damage.
Oh, you just press. So Dylan will just press double. I see.
On which one is that? The bottom one?
Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's next to it. Yeah.
This one, right?
Yep.
Poor
Yeah.
guy. He'd die.
Oh well. I'd say he has a 10-foot speed penalty, but no, he has a dead. So he has a every foot speed penalty. No more feet for him. That's me. I don't have my gun out, unfortunately. So it's the end of Matthias.
Alrighty. Gross, it's your go.
See, if I had reach, it'd be so good right now.
God. Reach.
I mean, Reach was a good game.
Okay.
One of the better Halos.
I'm gonna spend all 3 of my actions to schmoove. I'm gonna schmoove right here. Shoo! It's my turn.
Okay. It's
All right.
what your character does.
I move.
Where is? No, this is what I want. I'm going to tumble through. Ooh, hold on.
What are you afraid to faint or something?
Almost. Panache. Okay. Second action.
Okay. Confident finisher.
And last action, strike. Critical.
Ooh!
Yeah. 42.
Wait.
Hell yeah.
Wait, hold up. I'm getting outscaled.
Roll it back, roll it back, roll it back.
So it's immune to precision damage.
What? That's my whole
You can be immune to
No way.
precision damage?
I didn't
I
just
finally got my moment.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Ignis.
so funny. Oh,
Garrow says
poor
that in
buddy.
character.
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, buddy.
Where do I roll my save at?
I'm so sorry, bud.
Wait, I got
I'm
outscaled.
so sorry.
Where do I roll my save for my persistent
When
bleed?
you end your turn.
Cool. Because I only need to make a flat 10 now.
So first, wait.
Oh.
Well, you failed
No.
anyway. You take 3
Yeah.
damage, and then he's going to blood accusation
Wait, what?
when you take persistent bleed damage. It demoralizes you.
What?
What? It demoralizes you. What do you mean?
Oh, Ignis falls on his rapier.
I'm so sorry, Ignis!
this went from Ignis being so cool to him getting fucked so.
Leave it be, please! Leave it be!
Ignis starts bleeding from his stab wound as he's frightened
Oh.
too and takes
Take
5
Garros
mental.
instead.
It's fine. I have Sentinel Soul. It's fine.
God, bud, I'm sorry.
What an awful turn for what the fuck did you just do, Dylan?
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, bud.
And to top it all off, I got a fucking Charlie horse.
I'm sorry, bud. Jack, it's your call.
Oh, fuck my leg.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in Ignis's hole.
Yeah,
In his
too bad.
what?
Put him out of his misery.
This one's for me. Oh. Here's the sad part. Splash damage goes off anyway.
Is that fire?
Yes.
Yeah, you're resistant, right? You told me earlier.
I'm resistant
Yeah,
too.
you're fine, man. And so is Garros. You guys are fine.
Garrus takes no damage, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want
Here's the
to-
second one.
you wanna
I'll
do
just
it
throw
again?
another. Damn.
Just hurting Ignis!
I also take no damage. Dude, I love this fucking crown.
You're only hurting Ignis!
Get Ignis. Yo, I'm gonna move over and just beat the fuck out of Ignis too.
All right.
You're just hurting Ignis only.
Let's switch it up, huh?
Jack just sitting there chucking bottles. Bro, what are you doing?
Oh, now you have to take damage. Boo-hoo. I was trying to get him
Damage to your
scared.
allies!
How much
Wait,
life am I
Ignis, don't
at?
you have that cape or whatever?
Ignis died in real life.
Ignis,
Fell
no,
on his rapier!
I don't think Ignis has the blast back cape.
No, he has the
I
Thunderblast
have-
slippers.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. Slippers. I
My
forgot to have the
slippers.
cape.
Don't you have the cape?
No, I didn't get anything.
The backfire mantle? The red
That's the
cloak?
one.
Yeah,
Is that what we're
yeah, that's
talking
the
about?
one.
Mari, it is your go.
All right.
Ignis is dying. He takes more damage from his allies.
That's what I'm here for, man.
And we will try one.
Holy cannoli.
That's a good
I'm
hit.
That's actually
Is this
not a lot
ending?
for all
And
that
he
dice.
goes down.
Okay. I was like, come on. Alright.
Ignis, you took a bunch of splash damage while you were gone.
It's fine.
It's fine.
As the glass
Aw.
creature dies, combat is at its end. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. So be right back. Take 5.
Immune to physician.
You just I can't believe you got countered. You
Yeah,
actually
that
got
was
countered.
fucked.
Dylan counterpicked you.
He did.
Yeah.
My glorious
should-
moment gone.
Don't worry. It's saving up for a better glorious moment. You don't want a glorious moment against some loser ghost.
I'm never getting that again.
You want a glorious moment against like
Don't
The
say
actual
that.
monster.
Come on, you got it.
Yeah, you'll have the glorious moment against the worm monster.
How
Yeah,
many
listen.
sessions has it been?
a
13.
million.
It's an unlucky
13.
session.
Yeah.
It took 13 sessions to actually make it.
What do you mean? You do shit every session,
Oh, I know.
bro.
Aw.
You're nuts.
You're crazy, man.
You're actually
42
you're
built
actually
different.
moving different. You're built like Oppenheimer.
Yeah, dude. I'm in the I'm throwing diamonds in the strip club in the Great Pyramids.
I don't care if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag.
Dude, if it makes you feel better, I hit the creature once.
I feel pretty good because I slowed that guy.
You did go
Yeah.
nuts.
I didn't really do much this combat.
Hey, that's a sign of a good party.
I did enough.
That kind of did go nuts.
Jack did go kind of nuts.
Shows up to combat, does 17 damage to Ignis, says nothing, leaves.
Yeah. Walks
Walks
off.
away.
It's
No
also funny.
damage.
It's also funny because Jack is like Ignis's best friend at the party.
We get along great.
This is how I treat my friends. Wait till you see how I treat my enemies.
I'm almost dead.
Ah, don't worry, I got you.
We can fix that.
I don't want to eat fruit. Don't make me
Don't
eat
worry,
fruit.
Ignis, it's alright. Here, take a sip of some water to refresh you.
No, it's a vampire.
At this point, I want blood.
It's funny because
Oh, fuck, he remembers that it's the blood vial, that it's the blood water skin.
like
Damn.
Garros and Amari, good friends. They help each other out in combat. They're giving each other flanking.
Wait, hold on. Did you call him a vampire? Why would you
No.
say that?
I don't know, man. I don't know why I would ever say that.
Why would you ever say
I'm
that?
sorry. I'm
Slander, I
sorry.
think.
That's
Oh,
kind of
dude.
fucked up, man.
Can't
Oh,
just
God,
call
you can't just ask someone to a vampire.
Yeah,
like
it's
really?
fine.
Oh my god. Bro's moving different.
The fact all that happened didn't immediately I get a Charlie horse.
I really
icing on the cake.
I really cannot believe that you can be immune to precision damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's common with ghosts and stuff to be immune to like precision.
Bro, Dylan, the numbers were crunching in Dylan's head right when he picked this monster. He went, I gotta counterpick the most powerful member of the party.
Bro, Ignis scale, dude. I told you, my character not scaling. Ignis
Bro.
giga scaling.
When he gets his Phantom Dancer, it's over.
Yeah, once he gets his IE.
Puts potion back.
Don't you pull out another potion.
My work
Don't
is done.
Don't you dare.
Do it. End it.
One second, I realized I don't want to stand
It's extra
back.
funny to me because I do these things and then I take no damage from the combat.
you took more damage to Ignis than you did to the one guy.
Not
You know
true. I crit the other guy for 30.
I
True.
said the one guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
the guy in front
Actually-
of him. Yeah, maybe I missed a lot.
Jack,
And
you
he
can
doesn't
actually
use
heal me now.
splash. What's that?
If you throw the fire on me, my helmet can actually heal me.
Oh, that's a good point.
He does get to eat fire.
You can't
Yeah.
eat fire.
I get to heal for damage.
We're always hungry for fire.
What a waste of a bomb. I don't make these things to help people.
Dude, I like how you like switch to
No,
alchemical
I don't want to
fire
heal
for
people.
one
I want to
combat.
hurt people.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
I've had poison fucking bombs in my back pocket all game, and they've done nothing. And then I'm like, I'll do fire because worms are weak to it. I immediately crit for 30 damage.
It's just a sign.
It is, I guess. Actually, it's Jack the Poisoner is putting up his clothes.
He's selling out.
He's selling
Jack the
out.
Bomber.
Jack the Meta Alchemist.
I would have been better off using my other ideas.
Don't want to cure cancer. You want to turn people into dinosaurs. I mean, you gotta respect his conviction.
I don't want to cure cancer. I want to blow things up.
I mean, at least he has goals.
So
At
true.
least he has morals, and you know what? It's going to be controversial to say it, but he stands by his opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan's dead.
Yeah, Dylan died.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Cursed Knight was actually immune to precision.
What if the Curse Knight was actually in
No.
Dylan's house?
I mean, it seems like he had no weaknesses that mortals or ghosts or undead have. Truly the perfect being till he died.
Yeah, until Amari just fucked his shit up.
Cut
Yeah.
him.
Bro is the ultimate life form.
Wait, I'm telling you guys, the age of Garros is over. My hope,
Is it?
yeah, my homies are really putting in the work. I'm really proud of all of you.
You carried us in the early game, and now
I hope
we'll
they-
carry you in the late game.
Yeah, I'm like the jungler.
It's like that meme.
I hope Garros falls like the Roman Empire.
It's gonna be like that meme of Master Splinter. I'm raising
That's
up
exactly what I was thinking.
my Teenage Mutant Ninja
I
Turtles.
was looking it up right now to find it.
My little Ninja Turtles.
And Matthias.
And Matthias, yeah, Matthias is like he's like what's his name? The hockey player.
Matthias is like a different breed of war criminal than the one you already have,
Yeah.
which I think is nice.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate he's nothing like Levin, who I needed to be away from that man. Needed him to be gone.
That's pretty homophobic of you.
Correct. Well, hold on a minute. Let's stop right there. Are you assuming that Matthias is straight?
Yeah, he has a beautiful my wife.
That's also offensive because you're saying that Ravens were straight.
Craven's wife.
What a good last name.
That's
It's the bi erasure for.
yeah. Oh no, he does. Yeah, he's gay. Well, he's bi.
Okay, yeah, and that's a lesser form. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, dude.
dude. Yeah. I don't want to get into it right now.
They call him they call Chris the bi eraser of New York.
Yeah. It's like how Darth Vader, you know, he's force powerful at hunting them down.
Wow, I hope Dylan comes back to this conversation.
No fucking shot.
I don't know. Why are you painting me into this corner, man?
Why am I painting you as a biphobic?
Yeah, why are you
It's
doing
funny. The idea of a biphobic New Yorker is really funny.
that? A guy who lives in Bushwick.
Yeah, that's a really funny idea. Oh.
Alright, I gotta go. I gotta watch Monster Hunter eating videos.
You're so right.
What?
Have you ever played Monster Hunter?
They eat monster hunters?
No, watch this.
Yeah, I've played.
Okay, then you know what I'm exactly. what I'm
Those
talking
damn
about.
cats can cook.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this shit.
Way too much effort.
This is the shit that I'd be cooking up with my cat.
Oh,
Bro,
they make it look so good. How dare they?
the Palicos are the most giga-brained sidekick companion ever created in media.
They
They're
really
too
are
powerful.
nuts.
They're crazy good.
Alright. Now let's just pregame.
I'm gonna have to buy that game.
I'm already an ice.
Alright, my headset's definitely like breaking. I've been talking for like 3 minutes now. Hello.
Uh-oh.
okay.
Oh my god.
I like the idea that we were just talking over Dylan and wants to
Oh,
get
I
the
was
session back going.
insulting Monster Hunter, so I assumed I was being ignored on purpose.
No,
Why would you insult Monster Hunter?
I hate that game.
It's not great.
it's
Thank
really
you,
good.
It's terrible.
You know how I don't play video games, Jake?
It has the power of zombie.
I
Yeah.
bought it last week and I have 40 hours in it already.
It's a good
You
game.
did not buy it last week, but like a month
What?
ago.
I don't know. I'm going nuts.
You were ever
It
staying?
has the power of zombie.
It does have the powers. Guess what?
Zombie.
Alright, I'm getting the sword, right, guys?
I wish I had the power of zombie.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway,
Wish I had
yes,
the power
as
with
we
it.
return, yes. You want the sword for some reason?
What do you mean for some reason it glows black like it's fucking villain?
As the figures all die out, their weapons disappear.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Counterpoint. No.
Phantom sword. What do you want me to do, man?
Phantom Pain.
Alright, who's the looter? Who has the hyacinth?
Well, is there anything left of them?
Yeah.
No.
No? There's not even like ectoplasm?
I'm sure there's ectoplasm. Yes.
Alright. Well,
Yes.
There are no physical belongings left behind, though.
Do I have to try to get rid of this bleeding one?
Ignis still continues to bleed, yes.
I have Symbol, so go away pretty fast.
I will
God, I amuse myself.
do. Where the fuck is the administer first aid action?
Sorry, man. There were only 4 turtles. I couldn't fit you.
Yeah, he's not gonna live through that.
I like how Matthias got. Oh, he's in the side. Oh, it's
Yeah, I got him.
because Ignis died.
I put him in there.
Ignis
Yeah,
died from all the
that-
splash damage.
Yeah, that's Ignis in the stars.
Yeah, I'm watching over them. It's fun, guys.
God, I'm such an artiste.
So are you stopping his bleeding, or does he have to make a save?
Uh,
Oh, he has to attempt a flat check still.
I can stop the bleeding.
No, don't, not you.
okay, so just hit recovery check now.
Yeah, you take damage.
Okay, I passed.
Nice.
There we go. Alright,
If he
now
died
I'm
from that.
Dad,
gonna-
don't.
Man.
Does my frighten go away?
Probably should, yeah.
Your fright
Yeah, I
goes away
mean-
at the end of your turn, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna try to heal Ignis.
I've never been frightened before, Dylan.
True.
Just gonna roll that.
Oh my god.
I don't
Okay.
think you're gonna heal Ignis.
It's okay. I'm walking off over here. Don't worry about me.
Eat the fucking watermelon.
I don't want a
17
watermelon.
healing.
It's nasty. I don't want it.
Oh, I could do.
I hugged the tree.
I can do 2 actually because yeah.
The tree will keep me safe.
So you get So you get healed. You also get healed that because that was at the beginning of the 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes of treating wounds, then I can do that again. There you go. God, that heals for so much. So there's really nothing. So there's wards on the door, right?
Yes, correct.
Matthias, can you work your magic?
Can I roll a occultism check to see the purpose of the wards?
Of course, by all means.
The conundrum spectacles rise again. Quite a conundrum.
They are runes of sealing, meant to keep something from getting in.
Is it possible for me to discern their age with the same roll?
Young, maybe a few days old.
Oh,
They're trying to keep whatever is inside. Place these runes, trying to stop things from getting inside to this place. Not trying to keep something inside. Trying to keep others from getting inside.
so it's to prevent people from entering.
Yes. It has been
Um,
sealed, but not sealed in like a sealed that they can't get out.
do they seem weakened by the assailants?
Oh yeah, 100%. It looks like he cut through like half of them.
How much weakened? Like
Uh,
significantly, or
significantly. Like if you guys didn't stop him when you did, he would have definitely broken them.
okay. Is there any energy that I can feel exuding from inside that is obvious now that the wards are a bit weaker? Like anything that's leaking out, like a glass bottle with a crack in it, like water coming out?
What you would feel leaking out, if anything, is this faint divine magic.
Well, these wards were placed quite recently, and they are sealing in nature. But they were placed by the one inside to prevent people from coming in. The person inside could still leave, it seems. The wards are weakened now by that man flopping about. I can feel divine energy coming.
So, do you think that the beast will try to get here? Or
I'm no expert on this beast or whatever inside of it.
Could I make a religion check to try to feel and see what sort of divine energies, like if they're evil or good kind of leaning?
Make a check, yes.
Dylan, can I also do something?
Mhm.
Since I want to make a I want to use this Ancestral Memories. It's my focus spell. It gives me a knowledge and a specific lore skill so that I can use it as its own trained.
Okay.
I want to get knowledge in lore archaeology or something else of the sort to see if I can make a check to discern the construction of the ruins to what they could be tied to.
ooh,
Sure, by all means.
the architecture.
Yeah, architecture. Yeah, thank you. That's the word I was looking for, actually.
I'll allow it.
And the way it works is that, and this is up to you, of course, if there's any reason why I might know anything from, I might be able to gain anything more from my bloodline, it also functions with that. Where it gives me extra information. I'm just going to press my Lore Academia, because that's the same thing. It's the same modifier.
Yeah, I got you. Ooh.
Let me hero point that, because we have two. I think we do at least, right?
Yes. Wow.
Okay.
Sophia, you are unable to discern the nature of the divinely inspired. I apologize. Matthias, as you are tapping into latent magic to try to locate a informed idea of what is going on, what this place is serving to. You were able to tell that this was once a temple, a very fine temple, in fact. Though, judging by the architecture, by the landscape and all of that, it was once a temple to the goddess of magic, long ago. It has since been corrupted. You could see and almost feel like the architecture itself is reaching out to you, weeping. The way it has been broken down, redesigned, statues shattered and replaced with that of this strange robed worm man, almost in mockery, mostly due to the fact that the goddess of magic is out of commission, we'll say.
Huh. This temple. It was a temple to the goddess of magic long ago. And it's been desecrated and defaced by the statues and vestiges of this worm in mockery of her.
So, could it have been the goddess of magic or something along that line that created these seals?
Maybe person who
The
worships
seals,
her.
the seals are new. They're very young.
Hmm.
But it could perhaps have been someone that still pays homage to her memory. Or someone who wanted to continue their defiling inside.
I mean, but the guy who we just killed was a member of the worm cult. Why wouldn't they just let him in?
Seemingly so, yes, that is my one as well. Unless we're all crazy and we killed innocent people.
Nah. Definitely, maybe something that would be on our side is on the other side of the door, you know?
It's possible. At the very least, it's odd.
Yeah. Is there a ceiling to this thing? Like, is there like a
Bits and pieces, yeah. It's very rundown and broken. But
So if you were to get a right vantage point, you'd be able to kind of see inside a little bit?
in theory, yes.
I can do one better.
In fact, with that as a question, I would also ask, does the seal seemingly do anything to prevent someone from entering through holes within the structure itself? Or is it just through the door?
If these seals were full powered. Probably.
Okay, but since they're not, then likely not anymore.
Likely not, but you're not 100% certain.
Matthias would say, if we're looking for a way in, I'll add that it might be appealing to try and get in through one of the holes within possible that the wards are protecting against that. Maybe like an invisible barrier of sort. They're significantly weaker now, though. So,
Could be good to go inside to see.
I could try to break the runes if we want to do that.
Jack, you had
Maybe
something
not
you want?
just yet. Yeah, are there any holes visible in the ceiling from out front here, or like on the roof? I mean.
Yeah, probably.
All right, cool. Tell you what, guys, I'll go take a look. I'm gonna use my wrist grappler to grapple on up there.
Bro, you
I'll
got a grapple
warn.
hook?
Later.
Before you go in, the seals aren't like a key. I don't think you can unlock it from the other side.
Oh, I'm just taking a look. I don't even know if I can go through the hole. I just, maybe I could see what's going on in there.
Well, I'm just warning you, if you splat against an invisible wall, I will laugh.
She is going to activate the robe of electricity as she starts flying. And she's going to follow after him.
Later, chumps. We're getting the loot first.
She kind of looks back to the party and kind of whispers, "I'll make sure he does nothing stupid."
Never once in my life have I done anything stupid. So I want to grapple up to, maybe where there's a hole in the roof that I can maybe get my footing on. and peek inside.
As you peek inside, you would see a pale-skinned woman, long flowing black hair, crimson red eyes. She is in the middle of what looks like a large ritual circle drawn in blood. There are bodies all around. Most of them, you could see, they look like they've been long dead. Some wear the armor of the Inquisitors. There are hosts of these dead, shrilled up green worms around, as if they were all like drawn here, and something caused them to. Looks like they died of like dehydration.
Ooh, she's like sucking.
Yeah. And in the middle of the
Hmm.
circle, a figure that looks
Little juice
like
packet.
this. Whoop, why is that token not right? 1 second. What the fuck? Foundry's so weird sometimes.
I prefer quirky.
It shows 1 token for the thing and then another for the, like, when I drag it out. A figure that looks like this. And then just bodies all around her. She does seem to be the only thing living within this ruined temple. And there are holes large enough in the ceiling that if you wanted to, you could probably barrel your way down into it if you wanted.
Can I like just take like a piece of rubble up here and throw it just to make sure like it doesn't get caught on a barrier or anything?
Yeah. You would watch it drop to the floor.
Okay. Jack's gonna stroke his chin and be like, really love the aesthetic that she's going with here, but whether she's friendly or not is a whole nother story.
Should we get everyone else?
I mean, they're on top of the building. Can we see them? Where they went to the hole?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm in the building yet, so.
Yeah.
Say anything?
I don't know. Should we shout? What if the lady hears us?
Veva would Fia would kind of get towards the edge and kind of whisper down, "There's a lady."
Troubling news.
Maybe I should just call out. You know?
Yeah, we could just go in there and ask her. She would
Yeah.
crawl back. Do we want to try to get everyone else in, or should we just?
All right, I'm gonna turn to look at everyone else and say, yeah, we're gonna try the door from the other side. If it doesn't open in the next couple of minutes, just break the seals.
Right, okay, or I could just try and open it right now.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, we
What if
might
there is
want
a
these
switch?
seals. Yeah, we might want these seals up.
Yeah, wait, Jack. Could you, with your grappling hook, could you not just like grab onto them and just drag them along with you?
What do I look like? Hercules.
What does he look like, Garros?
You know how heavy Gyros is?
He does have full plate mail on.
Now, what if most of the person would just stand in the bag of holding? Then they'd be pretty light, right?
True.
They would be.
I could just ferry everyone up in bags.
Could we do that, Dylan? Just shove someone in the bag of holding?
In theory, yes.
Awesome.
I'm not stopping you guys. There's still a limited amount of air in one.
Yeah. All right. I can't go back down there. I'm stuck up here. So.
Well, damn. What
Yeah.
if there is a switch though? This would save so much headache.
It's probably not going to be. I think just do the whole
What if
bag
there
of
is?
fairy.
Oh, but what if? All right. I guess I'll tediously go back down and up with each person, and I guess there wouldn't be a lot of room on the roof for everyone. Maybe I should start descending into the room and letting people out.
Probably not a lot of room in the roof for everybody.
Yeah. I think starting with Garros in the bag. I'll start with him, and then I'll like shoot the grapple in the roof and like rappel down into the room. And
Can I get in the
dump him
bag?
out.
I thought that'd kill me.
Hey, there's limited air. Just hold your breath.
All right.
Simple ass, man. Just hold your breath.
Oh,
Just get-
okay.
Get in there with all those sharp, pointy objects.
Yeah, all the stuff you stuffed in there earlier. And then, just dump him out in here.
Yeah, she is also gonna join Jack down there because she can't go back the other way.
no. The squares don't line up. Oh. Critical hit.
So you're gonna bring everybody inside?
I think once I drop Garros off in here, I'm going to look for a switch to the door. Just since I'm in here anyway.
Let me get a perception check real quick.
Oh, you got it.
Doesn't
Hey,
look like
you know
there's
what?
any switches
Hold
to
on.
open it. Oh, yes.
Does that do anything for you?
Does not look like there's any switches to open it. Sorry.
Darn. All right. Well, yeah, I'll go back and ferry everyone else. Do I have any problems doing it, or can we just say everyone's in now?
Everyone is in. It's fine.
Cool.
Okay, so what is going on?
I point to the
Look at
strange lady.
The woman sitting in the middle of this strange circle, blood everywhere, corpses all around you. Some of the worms almost seem revitalized as Garros is let free. One of them looks towards you, Garros, and in your mind you hear, "Help us, brother. We need a new host." And you can tell they're reaching out to you because of what you carry.
Well, you heard him. Help him. Can I make an occultism check to determine the intent of the circle and nature of it, Dylan?
You can make an occultism check.
22.
From what it looks like, this circle enhances one's latent magical abilities.
Oh. Some sort of circle to empower the latent magical individual.
Should we go touch her or not touch her, talk to her?
Sure, why not?
Definitely.
Seems
Alright.
like a friend.
Hello.
Enemy of the worms is a friend to us.
So Matthias will walk close enough that he's not touching the circle. Just get
Okay.
waving up. Hello.
As you call out to the woman, you see her eyes open, this deep crimson red light staring out at you. Doesn't say anything, she's just sitting there, staring, simple as can be.
Jeff
Are you the
raises
one
breath.
who placed the wards upon the door?
Well, it certainly wasn't you who did it.
No, I just got here.
I understand. Can I help you with something?
I'm curious as to what you're up to in here. I know what the purpose of the circle is, but
I'm sure you're deadly curious. But suffice to say, it matters little, and you're interrupting greatly.
we
Is
can
there-
wait if that's more appropriate.
You actually see a smile across her lips as if this is a very entertaining idea for once. All right, then. Feel free to take a seat.
Yeah, I don't want to be rude. Matthias will take a seat on like a broken pillar.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess she
excuse
will
me,
also
miss.
take seats.
If you complete this
The
ritual,
worms continue
physical
crawling towards Garros. What? What was that?
If you complete this ritual, will it kill me?
She looks at you. Do you have a death wish or something? Is that what you're implying here?
No, I'm asking so it doesn't kill me.
She just looks at you very, 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 very confused.
What is confusing? I just don't
I
want.
think my friend here just doesn't want to die, and he wants to know if you're going to kill us.
Are you some sort of host to these worm creatures?
Oh no, we're actually on the mission to kill all of them.
I'm not asking you all, plural. I'm asking you.
No, I'm not. But
Then
I
you
do
shouldn't
have.
die.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to stand by the door in case more monsters try to break in.
Yeah,
As
that's a
he's
good idea.
secretly just trying to get far away from whatever's going on over here.
If someone had been exposed to let's like hypothetically say like a rage virus, would that count as would that make the circle hurt us? Thingies hurt us?
She
Hypothetically.
looks towards you. The more questions you ask, the longer this will take, and the longer it takes, the less things will get done.
Sorry. It says she just sits like crisscross applesauce on the fucking broken ass pillar.
You guys are not good at the whole not be rude thing.
You really, really aren't.
I'm very awkward.
What's happening? Okay.
Yes.
Thanks wants to observe the process pretty meticulously as it's happening to sort of take notes on. He didn't see the circle's creation, but he's
Correct.
definitely interested in the idea of a ritual that could enhance one's latent magical power. So he wants to absorb as much from the process as he can.
Okay. As you are watching whatever strange magics this woman is employing, you see the veritable weave of magic seem to rise around her as she sits. There's very little motions, very little speaking, but the force of divinity grows stronger and stronger. It feels very clerical in nature, as after about 10 or so minutes of absolute silence, all of the worms and the corpses that were at one point worm inhabited explode with a bright, radiant light. You hear her let out a sigh and go, "All righty, there we go. Now, what do you all want? Why are you here? You know, that whole jazz."
Well, we were on our way here following a giant worm beast. When we came upon the door, we saw those ruffians trying to force their way in past your wards, so we killed them. Then I could feel the latent divine energies in here and recognized this as a temple to the goddess of magic, and we thought, well, enemy of the worms, maybe a friend of ours. And here we are.
She raises an eyebrow, looking at you. Well, if you're an enemy of the worms, you are certainly in the right place. She stops. I've heard a tale by these hosts as she motions towards what were once the exploded corpses of the Inquisitors, that something big is coming.
Yeah,
A
literally.
large host of worm-like creatures supposed to arrive about 8 or so hours from now, maybe 10, around there.
Oh,
They
boy.
know more than I do, as he points to the party.
Yeah, they're
Well, I imagine you didn't know that they were planning to summon it right here in this temple to have easy access to the city of Sizith.
so it is going to be summoned here.
It was going to be. I stopped that. You're welcome.
Thank you.
These.
As for how they're planning to get it here now, I don't know, but it's likely going to be a lot bloodier of a summoning with no divine magics to uphold and steal.
Do you think that there are hosts in the city that they're going to use to explode and kill everybody?
I don't think they would leave it up to random hosts in the city, no. I think it's more likely a battalion of Inquisitors will take their own lives, using what remains of their flesh as a sort of gateway to pull the creature forth.
Mm,
I mean, they might make it into the city, but there's still walls, are there not?
yes. Oh, me and Amari saw a group of Inquisitors out of the city walls.
These worms. This temple seems to almost be defaced by whatever they're working. Is he not the fan of dearly deceased goddess of magic?
The goddess of magic isn't deceased, just gone. And
My
this
apologies.
creature, whatever it is, I'm not really 100% up to date on what we're dealing with yet. I don't think it's a fan of anything that could declare divinity as its own. In fact, if anything, I think it considers divinity to be almost a mockery of it.
Huh.
Obviously, I can't speak with absolute certainty, but she shrugs. At the same time, Garrus, you're near the door still, correct?
Mhm.
You see, or rather, you hear the sound of the runes being cut through.
Tim, we have problem. They are at the door.
Oh, well. I
Those
guess.
runes won't hold long. They're already almost depleted.
What was your name again, miss?
She looks at you. Funny.
Nice to meet you, Funny.
Rolls her eyes very visibly. You don't get a name without offering your own first. I think that's something pretty clear.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm Matthias.
I'm fear no one.
He's Matthias.
Very true, I am. Matthias Conchion at your service. Thou.
She nods a little bit. Goes, you may call me Ilria.
Well, it's good to meet you, Illyria. Should we do something about the door right now? I guess we.
Garrus, you hear a loud knocking at the door. Boom,
Oh.
boom, boom.
Hello, who is it?
Who is it?
As you speak, all you hear is, hello? Is there anybody in there? Gruff, male-sounding voice.
No.
No one is here.
Yeah, no one is here.
I hate you.
Can he roll a deception check for that?
I don't know. It's breaking Dylan's brain.
Yeah, what if they believe you?
don't let him roll a deception check for that. No! Don't give him the chance of succeeding on that.
What if, man?
Must have been the wind.
Arrow sticking out
I'm
of his
gonna
head.
kill myself.
No.
I swear to God, man. I've had it up to here. No, you can't roll a fucking deception.
I didn't
check.
ask. That was
Yeah,
Jack.
come on, Garros. That was a dumb idea.
Fucking Garrus.
Really was pushing it.
Can't
Chris, to
even
ask
crit.
that.
Yeah.
Can't even crit. Yeah, no. You say this, Garrus. You hear. I hear you're in there. Let me in.
No.
Ask who it is.
Who? Because Jack's saying that to Garrus.
Yeah, I'm whispering it to Garros.
Who is this?
The voice changes. Young, almost childlike female. Please, mister. Please, it's really cold out here. We need to get in. Please help us.
Already a grenade.
What happened to the first guy?
He's right here. This voice goes, is he here then? Are you going to let us in, or are we going to just die out here?
What if you guys both talked at the same time?
That doesn't make any sense. Why?
No, you should just do it. That's the secret that way.
Is it cold or is it really hot in the Underdark?
Depends, I guess.
So what is
cool? But
what is it here?
Probably pretty cool. It's near a lot of water.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the secret. You have to both talk at the same time.
Hold on. Garros, keep talking to him. And I
Yeah,
want to
I'm
grapple
doing it.
back up to the hole in the roof.
Okay, Batman.
You hear that the man go, please just open the door. We don't have time for this.
Wait, what about the little girl? She needs to talk too.
Yeah. Please, mister.
No,
Can
at the
you
same
just
time.
let us in? Mister, why do you keep asking for this? It's really weird.
This is
They're
magic
closing in.
temple.
Mister, they're
That's the
closing
only
in.
way to
Please
do
help.
Then get the guy to talk at the same time as you.
Do we all hear this, by the way?
Yes.
Garros is confused.
He's gonna look at Ilya and he goes, "That's pretty fucking funny, isn't it?"
I don't understand the problem. Why don't you both talk at the same time?
Mister, they're closing in. They're everywhere. Please.
I can't open the door.
Can I peek through the roof hole?
As you do, gazing down, you could see a figure wearing
Wait, just
one singular figure wearing very large robes. The figure looks like this. You could see each time the voice changes to Garros, the mask of its face shifts from little, 10-year-old girl, middle-aged man, 10-year-old girl, middle-aged man, and repeat ad infinitum.
I think this surprises Jack enough that he audibly says, "Oh shit!"
The worm looks up towards you. Can I get a stealth roll, please?
Yeah, man. Wait till you see this. Oh yeah, here's the
Stealthiest
girl.
man I've ever seen. Actually, that's pretty good. You say that, you don't seem to be noticed. And Garros, a third voice, chimes in. Look, man, we just need help. Don't be a shitter. There's homunculuses everywhere.
Garros looks up at Jack.
They're closing in. Oh my god! As you hear the sound of an explosion. Holy shit, they got the girl! She's dead!
Jesus. Garros looks back
hear-
up at Jack.
Mister, I don't want to die! Please open the door!
Garros
Fucking
looks concerned.
imagination back some SpongeBob.
She's clinging on by a thread.
Patrick, slow down!
going to.
I'm the king of the world.
I'm going to descend and whisper into Garrus's ear and say, "Now tell the other two guys to talk at the same time."
Why? Why?
Please, you have to save the little girls. She's gonna die.
Please, mister, I'm dying! Wait, what happened to your friend? The bomb! It blew up my insides! You hear her cry.
Yeah, so it's like a weird, like shape-shifting mask guy. I mean, that's just you can't believe a word this thing says.
Garrus nods because I thought it was something like that. Because it was like attacking the door.
Why
and
would
then
there be
it...
a little girl in the Underdark in this abandoned like chapel? Like, come on.
There are children in the Underdark.
Yeah, but like not out here.
I haven't seen one.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think we've actually seen a child ever.
Seen one?
They don't exist.
What? What did you just say?
I'm saying, can we confirm
The children exist?
if we've never observed it?
Are children an observable phenomenon in
Yeah.
in Hearthline?
I mean, the only children I've seen were demons, so.
Yeah, that's true. There's only ever
True.
demon children.
As this is happening, Ignis, you see from, it looks like the passageway over here, a blur of movement. You hear a voice whisper in the back of your mind. Ignis? Is that you?
Which direction was coming from?
Over here.
I'll take a few steps out. Let's look down it.
Let me get a perception check, please.
Has it been 2 hours?
It has. In fact, it's been 4.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Not a crit fail.
True.
Not a crit fail. Small victories. You see a blur of movement. Definitely was a figure walking down that way, but you're not fast enough to catch them. They seem to be almost speed walking. But the voice that rings out in your head sounds familiar, like you should know this voice.
I also didn't see him. I'm just gonna walk over here.
As you walk over, you're, Ignis, please, can't you hear me? The voice clearer. Still sounds like it's coming from over here.
Matthias.
Ah, what? I'm too busy listening to the one-man show over there.
Yeah,
What's up?
come with me.
I get
Yeah, sure.
Rest in peace, Ignis.
I'm not going alone.
Yeah, it's really safe being with Matthias.
Matthias, are you going with Ignis?
Yes, absolutely.
As the two of you start walking, once you make it to about here, we'll stop you. You see a figure leaning on the floor, what looks like a large cut across their abdomen made by a very large sword or a multitude of cuts. The figure is wearing rather nice armor, has a mask over their face, but you're pretty sure you could see almost feline-like features on the person, like whiskers and some fur in spots, like that of a tabaxi. Ignis, you immediately recognize this woman.
Oh.
The same wounds and everything as the last time you saw her.
And I see them too.
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank God.
That
Last time I saw something, it wasn't there.
was a scary pause for you.
No, it was me pouring a drink and I was muted. No, you would see her as well.
Where did this come from?
I'll cautiously step forward.
As you do,
Should you
reaching a hand out towards you, you hear, Ignis, it is you, isn't it? After all this time. I thought you forgot about me.
I thought you would. How?
I can't explain it. I don't know. I simply opened my eyes. And here I am.
Well, hold on a minute, Ignis. Were you about to end that sentence? Dead.
Yes.
How could I
maybe
be dead? I'm right here in front of you.
Maybe take a step back, Ignis.
Where's Seraph? Did you stop him?
So can I
Yes.
before I do detect magic, I see this is a more interesting way to get this resolved. I feel like this might be silly, but I want to smell the air to see if it acts like there's blood coming from the leaking wound. Because I think that
Sure.
Matthias has smelled
Let me get a
blood
perception
many
check.
times before. Any situational bonuses or anything because of it being blood or?
Yeah, I'll give you a +1.
I don't get it. Why would you have that?
I don't know, man. It's really weird. Actually,
It's almost like he's a werewolf.
it's almost like it's.
That must be it. He's a ghoul. That's it.
He's a little green ghoul.
Little
Oh. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Hero points are cursed. We don't use those anymore.
Yeah, it's
so-
okay.
I will message something.
Okay. Throw me off. The trail.
That's all I'll give you. I posted
Ooh.
in Boys Band by accident, but yeah.
That's okay.
Wait, now I know.
Oh no!
Ignis, get away from that.
Ignis, she reaches a hand out towards you. Did you stop Seraph?
Ignis, I do not smell blood coming from that wound. That's not real.
Hold on, I gotta post something.
What? You gotta do what?
He's posting. Watch out.
Bro is the post lord.
You gonna cancel me
There you
on
go.
the internet now?
I'm so excited to cancel them. She's real to me!
Classic.
Yeah,
If anyone's getting canceled tonight, it's Chris.
she's not real.
Brian, I didn't get to use any of my worms.
True, you should have. It's a shame. You worm.
What do you mean, Matthias?
I don't smell any blood. I only smell mud. Similar sounding words, but all joking aside, I back away.
She holds a hand out towards you, Ignis.
Ignis,
A
you know that these
pleading
things
look
have
in
been
her eyes.
like to fuck with us.
Ignis, please. I've been looking for you ever since I woke up. You were gone. There were all those bodies everywhere. What happened? Did we do something wrong? Was it a betrayal? You see tears start pouring down her face.
Thias is watching Ignis very closely to see how it seems like he's going to react.
Oh, it's full blown panic.
It's going to hold one hand out and grab Ignis by the shoulder and start trying to like direct him to walk backward away from him. Away from it.
No, that's not happening.
Ignis, I don't want to make this unpleasant for you, but this is a dangerous situation.
She looks at you, Ignis. Ignis, please, who are you going to trust? It's me. It's Aki. Are you going to trust that filthy vampire? She like stutters out the word.
Ignis, if I wanted to fuck with you, there are funnier ways to do it.
So true.
That is true.
There is nothing funny about this. And I really don't want to make this more unpleasant than it seems like it is for you already.
And you feel wrong?
I'm not.
He will let him pull him back?
As you do.
I'll start
As
leading
you
him back
do,
away from it.
she looks towards you, Ignis. Please. Please, I don't want to go back there. Please don't let them take me back. Do you say or do anything, Ignis?
Yep, nope. He goes sir.
What? What was that?
No, he breaks free. He'll.
I'm casting Dispel Magic on her. And probably do something unpleasant for either way, so.
As you cast Dispel Magic, the only thing that changes is her eyes begin to glow the same green as the worms.
Dice just call out loudly down the hall. One problem over here!
Garrus from the other side of the door. You hear the little girl cry out, "Please, it hurts! Open the door!"
No.
Now ask her what her last name is.
Wait. Guys, I think we need to go over there. Do we all hear the worm problem?
Yes.
But there seems to be one problem over here too.
Split
You
the
guys,
party.
yeah, you guys stay over there. I'm gonna fucking dodge it. She's just gonna
Oh, this is
start
definitely
running.
it's definitely peak strategy.
Hell yeah. Many people are too afraid to do it, but
I'm sure this
hell
isn't.
yeah.
The divide. We've been divided and conquered.
Oh yeah, yeah. A wall's just gonna fucking
Yeah,
come
I
down
think
right
you
here.
said-
But you know what the truth of the matter is that we divide and conquer.
Hell
Garrus is gonna be
yeah.
like, lady, can you help? Like, the worms seem to have infiltrated your temple. He's like screaming that. I don't want to scream. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
no,
midnight.
no, I understand.
Garros said
She-
calmly.
Walks over towards you. Goes, the door's shut. What the hell do you mean the worms have infested the temple? If they're outside, they want you to open it because they can't get in. Just don't open the fucking door. What?
No. He points to the other direction. Like, my friends seem to have encountered some sort of worm beast.
you say next door?
No, it's over that way. He points to like where they all went.
She walks up right here. Looks at you.
Mhm.
Extends a hand, and you see her hand stop. Can I get a will save, Gyros?
Me?
Me?
I thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends. Gyros, as your
Oh,
hand
dude.
stops, it's almost like seeing an illusion break. As you see, she's pressing her hand up against the stone wall of the temple. There is no passageway.
Oh wait, where'd they go? Oh,
Wait. Huh?
Wait, I literally just said that. This is some,
Oh my god!
some Station 9 3/4 shit.
well, they are all dead. Garros turns and goes, "They are all dead then.
Oh,
We need
wow.
new friends." No, I'm joking.
He opens the door. Would you like to join our party?
We need friends.
We have 3 open
Hold on.
slots.
They may not be dead yet. Let's give them like 10 minutes.
Do you know how to think?
Actually,
Let's try. Let's try it.
I am afraid to
Yeah.
faint, she says, very quietly.
Aren't we all?
Do we just see the wall close behind us?
Oh yeah, Fia, as you look back, you realize at this point you are outside. In the middle of the
We
Underdark,
outside.
in what looks like a very swampy, dark water area. You look down and your feet, up to about a little above your knees, you sunken so deep into this. It's not water, it's not mud, it's like a combination of the two. You're able to walk. It's difficult terrain, but you're able to walk.
Yeah, Fia kind of.
As you would see this woman, this strange tabaxi-like woman, eyes glowing green, and what looks like a squadron of 7 inquisitors down this proverbial path behind her. It looks like there's a chain running from her to them, like they have her on a leash like a dog.
Oh, Ignis got us all killed. What's new?
Yeah,
Wow.
as she kind of sees this, she kind of tugs on Matthias's, like, she kind of tugs
Do
on...
I see the swamp now? Or-
As Fia's like tugging on you, you would notice it, yes.
Ah, son of a fuck.
The party's been split.
We've been thoroughly bamboozled is what we have been.
Oh, no.
And Matthias Conscian is not someone who gets thoroughly bamboozled. I'm fucking casting Fireball on the Inquisitors.
Alrighty!
Hell yeah.
What the hell's happening to my staff?
What's happening to your staff?
I don't know.
But-
I'm just pissed off.
You can't hit all of them.
I imagine this is just not accurate then.
No, I said you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
measured it. I was like, yeah, you can hit all of them. Okay.
I could move it up further and try to hit that one too, but I'll let Ignis have this day.
Oh, you thought wrong, my friend.
I mean,
About Ignis having his day?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I was joking. I want you to have to kill her,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and I wouldn't take that from you.
6. That's a lot of crit successes.
The fuck is happening?
I don't know, man. 7.
What?
The dice are still getting really low. Okay,
Trust me,
oh,
I've
no.
been there, man.
Roll damage, please, sir.
Absolutely. Be careful, though. This may apply my dangerous sorcery. It didn't. It's supposed to, but it didn't apply my dangerous sorcery.
What is his
It's a plus 3.
Gotcha.
It's just 24.
Gotcha.
Okay.
As the fireball erupts, you hear the Inquisitors shout out, "They're on to us! Retreat!" As they start running back to the swamp. Some of them are singed and burnt. I'll say this one over here stumbles as the others run.
Idiot.
He is the one holding the leash and collar. She is yanked back into the
And-
fire that's like burning all the dead shrubbery.
And she has green eyes, right?
Correct.
What does it look like Ignis is doing?
Nothing. He is stock frozen.
Okay, well,
He's in the mud.
he's in the mud.
He's swimming in the swamp.
Fia is going to at least try to. Just basically just try to just fucking blast her.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, he's a shit.
Who, me?
That's you.
What do you mean? What's up? What are you talking about?
Wait. You're trying to help.
For context, he just pasted a link for Petco.
Bro, drop the context
Dude.
for the Twitch chat.
Everyone's got a tool, man. You know what?
Your Twitch chat.
People
Bro went
posted
for-
dewormers for cats.
Bro really went for our listeners only.
In case you're not subscribed to the Patreon and you don't have the.
The
Yeah, you don't
chat.
have the Discord logs.
God help anyone who has Discord logs.
What the fuck, man?
Horrible.
What the fuck? Wait,
Yo, what-
Fee, are you attacking someone? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm attacking the lady.
What the fuck?
Fucking-
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Ignis, you see Fia strike out. Are you using fire?
That'd be a lot more thematic, wouldn't it?
He's so useless.
I will use fire. That would be a
As
lot
the
more
fire
thematic.
strikes out at her, you hear her yell, Ignis, please don't let the. Ah! As the fire strikes her.
Jesus.
Don't laugh at that.
What's so funny, Chris?
Ignis is therapy at this point. 'cause
What's so funny, Chris? You're laughing.
I don't know.
She's lit on fire.
You're a fine guy.
We really are.
She's screaming as she burns. Ignis, what do you do?
I just want to say, this is more damage than I've ever done to Ignis.
Oof.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, never mind.
I guess this horrid psychological damage.
Bro put a stop to that. He was like, no. Bad.
No. That's
Yeah.
17 damage, way worse.
You fucking almost killed me multiple times. Yeah.
Well,
no.
you're alive.
Yeah. These. Going. To attempt to put out flames.
This is Ignis.
Fia kind of whispers to Matthias. So does he just like not know that's fake?
As you are trying to put out the flames, Ignis, you hear, you never did answer me. Seraph, what happened?
He got away.
And as you say that, rising from the mud, this same strange figure, a book in hand, looks at Aki on the floor. Oh, silly girl. You're not supposed to be here. No. As you see the book slam shut and she disappears, Ignis. The strange robed figure with a mask over its face looks at you. But what am I to do with you?
He just immediately lashes out at him.
As your rapier goes to strike, it pierces into the robes as worms start pouring out, clinging to the rapier. Very well. A gift for you. Enjoy your gift. feet. As the worms land onto your skin, I will need a DC 22 Fortitude save, please, Ignis.
Ooh.
Almost like your fiery exterior, your skin that is unnaturally warm. The worms begin to burn as they try to burrow into you.
Trained 3. Jesus, Dylan.
Funny, right?
Dude, if he crit failed that would have been. Oh my god.
Trained 6. And the creature looks to you, Ignis. Perhaps the little boy has horns after all. I can't wait for you to meet my son. And the weird masked figure disappears in echoing laughter. Ignis, the only thing you could see is this Inquisitor on fire, rolling in the muck. He is screaming.
He's still making his way down.
What's up?
He still is walking down.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
Who's over there? Put me out! It burns!
Yeah. Yeah, it does. They stab him.
What the fuck? Are you sure?
Yes.
As your rapier stabs in, you hear the man go, "No, please, I have a fit." And he stops. You hear him give a final breath, and he is dead.
Do worms come from him?
No.
I was just rubbing the side of his
regular,
of his nose.
normal blood. I would say, Matthias, as you see this happening, you could smell that this man, unlike the other Inquisitors that you've seen and or dealt with, smells mortal. Smells like a regular person, not someone changed and infected. You see his helmet rolls off as he falls dead from Ignis's strike. A strange tattoo on the back of his neck. What looks like the letters H and D. House domain, perhaps?
Matthias will lean over to Fada and go, "That guy is not a worm man."
Yeah, he's normal person.
I'm the one who set him on fire, so let's make that clear.
Yeah, but like,
So I don't care that Ignis killed him, but I think Ignis might. Or maybe he won't.
really? I don't know if he will.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a fucking swamp now.
Yeah. Was this what was outside of the area?
No.
So it's like we've almost been transported, you might say.
Essentially, yes.
Alright,
So-
Ignis. As much as I'd love to give you a chance to brood or do some sort of dramatic reconsideration of everything that's happened in your life thus far, you kind of put us in a fucking swamp. So we gotta go.
Yeah, we need to find a way to get back to the rest of the party.
As you say that, Fia, you would note it's raining. You're not in the Underdark.
I sucking fuck.
Oh, guys, we're not in the Underdark anymore.
And I think with that,
I
we're
need
going
a
to call
drink.
the session for tonight.
I was just gonna down the fucking water skin of
Holy
blood.
Holy shit, we stepped right into the party the ultimate way.
We split the party, but that is where we will call it for tonight.
Party.
It'd be
We've-
really funny.
Keep those fighters feeling hardy.
we will pick back
A
up next
wizard
week
in the middle.
with the hopes that the
Can
party
take
can
my life.
rejoin before the worm attacks. Because if it's Garrus, Jack, and Amari alone against it,
No,
might end up pretty bad.
They
That'd be kind of
got
funny,
it. They
though.
actually got it on ironic.
Wait, that's actually
What if we won though?
yeah, that'd be
That
sick.
would be sick.
It would
We're
be
gonna
very,
Solo
go.
would be
We're
very
gonna.
funny.
We're gonna go get our own boss fight, and we're gonna do
You will
two
see what
separate boss
happens.
fights.
Yeah,